Hello. Are we streaming? Are we alive? Yes, YouTubes, are we alive? Tell me YouTubes, are we alive? Yes. Twitch, are we alive? I think we're alive. Alright, do my quick check. Are we alive? Yes. Twitch, are we alive? I think we're alive. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, we're cool. We're good. Okay, send out the clarion call and we are ready to go, yo. And boop. Yes, send down. We're live. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another ooky spooky week of Halloween. It is the 28th. We're getting closer and closer to the special day itself. Anyway, we're going to be today playing the COMA 2B. So, hi Rena, how you doing today? I was just saying that we're doing the COMA 2B, which is technically the third game in the series. Hi Autocon. How you doing? Ah, ads. Don. I've been pretty good, Autocon. I'm starting to get used to the work schedule. Hi Jordan, how you doing? So I'm feeling more productive. I'm able to get streaming in. I'm not as tired, so things are starting to balance out in my life a little bit. So I'm pretty happy about that. I also watched Welcome to Derry last night, and that was I liked it. I actually liked it a lot. Oh shit, seizure sounds bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Jordan. I hope you're doing better tonight at least. Planet side 2 right now. Oh, no problem, Autocon. I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully Rena's not trapped in ads forever. There you are. Hi, Rena. Yeah, so new stuff going on is I watched Welcome to Derry. I watched the first episode last night. And it was it had some good scary moments. I like what they're doing with it overall. It's not perfect. Has a few things that had a few moments that passed from being scary into kind of just like made me laugh, you know, like it's like, okay, we jumped the shark. But I really liked it. I did record it. I did a full reaction for it that'll go up on Patreon on Halloween. And I hope to get it edited out of it for YouTube eventually, but for now it's on Patreon. It'll be free on Patreon for the holiday, so anyone who's on my Patreon can watch it once it goes live on the Halloween. And tonight we're playing the COMA 2B. This is the third game in the COMA series. The second one canonically, like timeline, chronologically, that's the right word. It kind of bridges the gap between the first game and the second game. Yeah, Jordan, I'm glad you're hearing a little bit better today at least. And that it's, you know, not like, you know, worse. It's like medical related. Or, you know, I mean, seizures are always medical related, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Glad you're doing better. And I understand that you had a video go up on your channel today too, so people should check that out. No, Rena, he did not. He thought he had, and we did everything right. But he was still trapped inside. So something was keeping our protagonist from the coma trapped inside at the very end. And where we left off was Mina, his childhood friend, started thinking something's wrong, and the girl, I don't remember her name, but the ghost chaser girl, she was gonna investigate. That's where we left off. Okay, Jordan, you have a good night. Thank you for popping in, friendo. Hope you're feeling better. So the third game is from Mina's point of view. The second game, I think it's still from Young Ho's point of view. So we'll jump in. Hopefully we can actually escape this time. We can figure out what's going on, figure out why he's just, you know, trapped inside still. I think what I had to do is that he hadn't fully finished. Like, he didn't fully resolve something in himself. That was the whole thing. Like, you have to be completely resolved with all your issues before you leave. And even though we got, like, the homework stuff done, there was something still holding Young Ho back. Something psychologically was keeping him from allowing him to get out of the coma. So he's trapped. And now, in the real world, he's now officially in a coma. Like, he's actually, like, in the hospital now in a coma. Hi, Toby. But yeah, so quick recap for anyone that's just coming in. We watched Welcome to Derry. Fun, scary, good times. Really like the actors. That will go live on Patreon on Halloween, free for all people, even free viewers, everyone. We are playing tonight the COMA 2B, which is the second game in the series, like chronologically, and it should be pretty awesome. So, without any more rambles, and yeah, Rena, the last stream, it was a little, I mean, you were there for a lot of it, but my last playthrough of the first game was kind of weird because I played it once and I messed it up the first time I played it, so I got like the bad end, right? Then I played a second game and I messed it up, so I got to the very end and found out I couldn't get the good ending. And then the third time we just did like a hardcore like speed run. And then we got it, so. How you doing tonight, Toby? Hope you're doing good. But we're just gonna dive in here. I'm not sure if we'll finish it tonight or not. These games are not typically super long, but you know, let's just see what's what. Let's see, it's so cool for you. You go online at the same time as always. For me, you now always go online an hour earlier because of winter time in Germany. Oh, well, there you go. That just works. Yeah, we have daylight savings time in the United States as well, or like the clock's set back, but since my, like, I'm not working traditional, like, jobs where I have, like, a clock in, clock out time, I'll probably try to adjust it so it's at the same time, just so, like, international people aren't, like, getting whipped around. We'll see. But I'm glad you can hang out more without being really tired. Yeah, let's dive in. I really enjoyed the first game, by the way. I really enjoyed the first game, so I'm really looking forward to the second. And for the first time in a long time, I don't think there'll be any audio desync. I've had some audio desync every now and then, you might have noticed, because when I'm using the when I'm playing Astravia, I have a slight desync on everything because like the audio takes a second to go through, like my voice, so I have to put filters on everything to delay it by like 700 milliseconds about. And every now and then I forget to like take one off, or I have one on still, so I think I got it down though. I think I got it down. So when something happens on this game, it should be at the exact same time it happens, and you hear me freak out. So let's go. Start. Let's see the options real quick. Let's just make sure we're not like missing like a super hard mode or something. Bonus, empty classroom, start the game. Okay, well, that's not useful. Oh, what's the DLC? I thought I got all the DLC. I'm not sure I should have clicked that button. Oh, shit. Alright. Summer uniform. Young host default uniform. Uniform. Oh, that's literally the only DLC I have, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna pull up Steam real quick just to double check to see if there's any, like, really cool outfits I should have. Then we'll get into it, I promise. Oh, there's actually a lot of DLCs. Okay. Oh, I don't care about them. Okay. They are other skins, but they're not skins I care about. You always went live at 3 a.m. Germany time. Now it's, I mean, 2 a.m. over 3 a.m. is a lot easier. Like, that 1 hour difference can make a pretty big difference when you're talking 2 to 3 a.m., right? Alright, let's go. It's spooky time. This should be a lot of fun. Ooh, I should have gotten some sleep the night before. I'm Young Ho, a freshman at Several High School. The excitement of the first semester was short-lived, and the repetitive schedule for studying the SATs quickly became a bore. So I could make friends and get to know them. Midterms came around. On the morning of the last day, Solomon was carried out of school in a coma. He had his homeroom teacher's necklace in his possession. The necklace brought me into the coma, a twisted mirror dimension of the real world. Oh my. That's us. The realm reflected my first semester, but in another space and time. My neighbor, Mina, my classmate, Seho, and the bully, Yoon-gil, the last person I wanted to meet, appeared like ghosts. The most horrifying of which was my homeroom teacher, and the girl who manipulated her. But with my courage and wit and the help of mysterious girl Yisol, I made it out of that nightmare alive. I don't think you did, my guy. That was a cool intro. So I don't think, maybe they changed the canon, but I don't think he actually did. I think this is him still thinking he got out. Yeah, like right now, I think he thinks he escaped, but he didn't. So this is all, I think, happening in the coma still. So, just so we're all clear, I think we're still in the coma. He just doesn't know it. Dun, 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 dun! I had no idea that last math formula I solved the night before would be a 5-point question. Yo. Even the question's sentences are worded the same, except for a few numbers. At this point, I'm wondering if Mr. Math just copied this from the textbook. Really, Mr. Math? That's it. Okay, we're gonna move on. The answer is 124. I can't be wrong. This song said that the first person to solve it gets to turn it in first. That is how that works, yes. That is how that typically works. Let's go ahead and submit it to her. It's like, yeah, the first person done usually is the first person to turn it in. That feels like a localization issue. Anyway. It's telling us how to play, left and right to walk, shift to run, use the acceleration key to run. Okay, that's shift. So far, these are all the same controls as we had last time. Oh, there's more objectives this time. That's convenient. Graphics are slightly different. I'm not sure if I like the graphic change or not. They're mostly the same. What? He can't be serious. Joseph. The rank 3 is different. I can't even help keep up with the microcosmic approach. Quiet, quiet. Who's talking during the test? Miss Song. Wasn't me, Miss Song. Hi, Miss Song. Hi, Young Ho. You seem, confident. This is my homeroom teacher and English teacher, Jiyun Song. She's called the idol star of the whole school because of her impeccable teaching quality and good looks. I can't believe she's my teacher. Yikes, guys. I got a crush. Mr. Song. After all, hard preparation builds confidence. Of course. I told you. I'd show you how hard I worked, right, Miss Song? Young. Ha! I forgot what I was memorizing because of you, young Hauser. Narsha. I'm not done with the test yet. Quiet, please. Miss Song. Young Ho, you should go back to your seat and wait until the school bell rings. You're not supposed to come out and turn in your paper like this because it disturbs the other students. I shouldn't have come out and submitted it. Okay, I'll go back to my seat. Feels like an awkward interaction. Look at this girl here. Look at this her. She's like, has like her fist up, like pumping, like fight, fight, fight. Her phone in her pocket stands out a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure what I think about the graphics yet. Our first subject is over. What's next? I forgot this game had like banging like coffee type music. I'm going to have to walk around and get some information. That's for sure. Might turn it down just a little bit on your end. Hey man, let's check. This is the popular guy, Ho Young. Unlike the other cool kids in school, he's just having fun and is a little bit of a jerk. Doesn't bother Seho nor me though, and he doesn't ask if I have any pocket money like a bully. Have you been studying much, Young Ho? You, alright, I gotta do the right voice for him. He looks kind of like a pretty voice. I'm not sure what voice we're gonna do. Right? The popular guy. I'm trying to think of a good voice for him. Hey, you been studying much, Young Ho? You finished the test fast, the Myung? That's pretty cocky. Or did you, just randomly choose all the answers? I'm off, dude. I'm, gonna play billiards with Class B boys after the exam. Okay, bro. Cool story. This is Inua? Inoue? Inoa. I don't know how to say E. This is E. A sweet and generous girl. She is easily impressed, so everyone tries to be nice to her. You look confident, young ho. I'm praying for a good score, so I need some time to revise. If you want to talk, please wait until after the exam. Mumble, mumble. This is the bad guy, or maybe not bad guy, but this is, remember, he's kind of in the way, aren't I? Alright, this dude right behind me, this guy is the, quote, kind of the bad guy. He's the one that found the COMA thing, like the recorder last time, the relic, and summoned the monster chick into the school. Like, fell in love with her and was like, no, he was a bad guy. He was like going around like making people like sick. He was stealing our homework. He was doing all sorts. Yeah, this guy's a bad guy. This guy's an asshole. I also made him sound kind of like a surfer bro. Jeez, man, you really finished the math test that fast? And on the other hand, I thought I had it all memorized in my head, and then like all of a sudden I was like, oh jeez. Wait, now he's just Shaggy. I'm just gonna roll with it. I couldn't even remember anything. Can't be happening. This can be happening, Saho. You've been living in a PC Bang cafe and skipping school all the time. What? No, this is so wrong. Okay, bro. This is Joseph. He has the best eye for drawing in class. Why didn't he go to an art school? He's so talented. I don't blame Art Academy, but I'm screwed because I have to prepare for another practical art test during this exam period. I keep seeing Agrippa's head while solving math formulas. Sigh. I'm assuming he said sigh. Oh wow, his test paper is filled with his doodles. Good. We all knew somebody like that in school though, I think, right? Alright, it's Myong, the top of our class. She is outgoing and cool, despite her cold outward appearance, which makes her popular with her friends. Here too, but you know, more than that goes her intelligence, personality. Look, a little red like pin thing. You finished the paper pretty quickly. Was it that hard? This one was so hard even for me. My hands were shaking in the last 5 minutes. But we'll see who eventually wins this game, Young-ho. It's not just about solving things quickly. I have to get ready for the next subject, so go away. Yes, ma'am. Oh god. It's Narsha, the best singer in our class. She moved from the US for this high school. She's cute and energetic. The boys are lining up to get her attention. Ouch! I never thought the math teacher would stab me in the back like this. But the next subject won't fail me. Unlike mathematics, I'm much better at memorizing social subjects. Yeah, my voice is not at all like that, but you have all the time in the world to study, young ho. Yes, I do. Where am I going? I gotta study for the exam. Yeah, let's sit down and study. Second subject was social studies? Even the first exam requires a lot of memorization. I don't think I'll be able to keep up when I get to the advanced courses. Okay, everyone. Put your textbooks away and all your stuff in the drawer. Leave only a pencil, eraser, OMR pen, and a red pen. If I catch you looking at another student's paper, using your cell phone, or using a smartwatch, I'll rip it up your OMR card on the spot, okay? I don't really know what an OMR card or pen is, but I don't know, that sounds like maybe that's something in Korea. Hi. Deliver your test papers quickly. Yes, sir. What? That's not right. A's role in D's description is enabling trust and cooperation among members of society. A core and fundamental virtue that society should strive for. In schemes A and C, what percentage of the total population are enrolled in schemes that operate on the principle of compulsory enrollment? No, this is another math test. Test over. Well done, everyone. Submit your answer sheets. As expected, my luck ran out in the previous class. I spent so much energy that I dozed off at the last minute. I should have eaten breakfast. By the way, where is everyone? Hello, everyone. Hello. Hey, you're here. They have like a TV show on, okay. Alright, where is everyone? How do you not know? They rush to the school cafeteria, of course, which is open after second class. Everyone's trying to flock to the new menu. Me, I don't mess with someone on a diet, young ho. I'll have to go check it out. It's on the 3rd floor, up the stairs to the end of the hallway. Ooh, this picture is kind of creepy. Let's see, notice. I'm your homeroom teacher. I hope you get a good result on this test, especially since I'm an English teacher, and I would be sad if your English scores went down. Anyways, cheers to 1E class, and I love you all. Jihoon. Hi, Melbrosha. Thank you so much for the lurk. You're the best teacher we have. I think that was Miss Song. Can I enter there? I can, okay. Oh, this is just literally my classroom again. Okay, never mind. Hi guys, what's up? Notice, the school mandates that the bottom 10% of students on this test attend after-school remedial classes to improve their academic performance. As long as I'm in control, I know I can make a big difference in the grade average. I wish you all the best. Mr. Ma. Ugh. If I'm in the bottom 10%, just let me take an additional academy program. Yeah, I'm worried I'll get isolated from my friends who are already taking academic classes. Ugh, let them freak out. Lucky for you. You have me, babes. Who are you? Bro shot his shot and got shut down. Today's test schedule. Period 1, Math. Period 2, Social Studies. Period 3, English. Period 4, Korean. Language and Literatura. Holy shit! Is the person who organized this timetable out of their mind or what? The 4 biggest major subjects in one day? It's like you barely made it out of the dungeon and you're about to face your 4 final bosses. The final boss you'll face after beating the 4 bosses will be your mom. Boy, the tests are suddenly harder. Why is school so different from middle school? What's so hard about them? It's just that you spent your winter break playing and eating. You should have studied harder when you got into this private school. I did. I actually chewed through the textbooks. Did you really chew through them? That why your belly looks rude? Alright. I don't think we have a map. Oh, we do. Okay. Oh, we actually have like a thing that shows our current location too. That's neat. That's neat. Oh, I kind of like the map. The new map is cool. That's pretty neat. Alright. That's pretty neat. I like the new map. Don't disturb me. We are investigating this door. What investigation? We think that this statement and your problem have some common denominators. This is going to be a long, careful investigation. So, leave class F alone for now, boy. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what the hell they're talking. They've got issues. What do you think of love lovers? Do girls even like them? It's romantic, of course. If it's sincere, the recipient will appreciate it. But why are you asking? Hold on a second. I'll go back to my class and... Bro, we see you. Good luck, man. Oh, on second thought, that's terrible. How could somebody think such a cliche of on the day of the exam? I'd die of embarrassment if I got one in public like this. Do you know that success rate is less than 5%? Where did you say you're going? Oh, God. On second thought, I'm not going anywhere. Bro, that's rough. That's rough. In case you missed it, he definitely wanted to give her a love letter, and he's like, what do you think about them? And she's like, yeah, I like him, they're romantic. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna go to my desk for something. And then she's like, oh, never mind. There are no failures in this classroom. We all start off nice and slow. One by one, we are climbing a mountain. No one wants me in the F class anyways. They're there because they've already accumulated all Fs. Ooh, rude. Derogatory. I saw someone in an ambulance this morning. Who was it? That guy in class 1B, you know? The brooding guy with the camera and the sinister look on his face? The one that Mew and Gil was bullying. You think he caused this? During the finals? Nah, it must just be grade stress. Taking a test at a 45-degree angle has been the most trusted method since tests were invented. The angle of your shoulders and the position of your elbows, the closer you are to the microcosmic system, the more likely you are to find the right answer. This was proven by Roger Sparrow's left-right brain split experiment day. Where did you find all that nonsense? Jesus. Let's go upstairs. Let's check every room we can. Make sure we're not like missing any like. Yeah, it's locked. That's locked. I don't think we're missing anything here, but I'm gonna check these. I think we're still in the coma, so I do just want to check to make sure we're not like missing any like secret stuff, you know. Right now I'm just harassing people in the bathroom, I guess. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, that probably wasn't a good idea to try to go into the girls' bathroom. Young Ho, I never studied, but on this clear day when the greenery deepening, I am filled with absolute confidence. I am certain of a great academic victory. You've been watching soap operas not studying, haven't you? The heroine of a K-pop idol star, who I am in love with. I mean, hey, he had good reasons. He had good reasons. I arrived at the school cafeteria. Everyone's here. What's all the fuss about? This new menu. I'll have to check out the vending machine. It's a nice touch that there's like TVs and stuff playing in the background. Oh, not this one. Same goes for this one. Why can't they get that feeling? Ugh, besides, everyone's like calls you top 3, right? Why? That's my reputation in my class, bro. With that stats, you look fine, huh? Well, the game will be different next week. I'm not sure what he's counting on happening. Right? We gotta know. We must know, Toby. We must know. We must know. By the way, remember, that's the creepy dude who's, like, changing stuff with the coma. This ramen tastes best when you put a kimbap in it. Kimbap. But the shopkeeper lady's always away. So there's no more ramen. You go get some bread, young hoser. New products are in there. Don't even ask me for one bite, please, young hoser. I won't miss a drop of soup. Hey, E, how did you do on the test? I'm sorry, young ho. I was a little loud, wasn't I? It's definitely noisier around here. Do you think your prayers are working? Well, at a time like this, I might as well read another page of the textbook. Yeah, she didn't do well. Oh, why do I have to do this? But how will I speak English? My mom will kill me. Miss Yang won't let me off the hook. Bounty kill yo. Cheer up, Narsha. You got this. Oh, thanks for saying that. The other dudes reacted like, you're dead to your mom. They can't empathize. Yeah, boys can be weird sometimes. Thank you, young ho. I'm a bit impressed. Good luck with your next subject. It's almost here. Got the Rizzler. Summer after school special programs. Are your grades slipping? Don't worry. With extra guidance from your teachers, you can fill in the gaps. We'll see you all back at school with the breezy air-conditioned snacks in the school's cafeteria. They're even open on vacation. And all your friends. Why are you doing this over the summer vacation, man? Oh, Jesus. Do you like my doodles? F you, social studies. I think you just flunked this social studies test. Which doodle do you like? This, like, think like you're talking, think like you're taking a tit reading and pick one. Point to the snake eating its own tail, point to the octopus monster, point to 3 girls. Okay, so choices like this sometimes can actually be important in games. So, it's hard to tell. I think the octopus monster one makes sense in the context of the game because we've seen that there's like squiddy stuff in the game, right? Like in the last game, she had like squid, like tentacly type like head and stuff. 3 girls, I mean, it's girls. We can always do that. I'm gonna do the snake eating its own tail thing. You picked Ouroboros. Yeah, I know what it is. It's a monster in Greek mythology. In Norse mythology, Jormungandr is said to be biting his own tail while wrapped in the yarn of Sigurd. In the Middle Ages, it was a symbol of alchemy. Infinite cycles! A perfect reincarnation! A cycle of change! That is just a high-class routine, my guy. Ugh. We're out of burgers, so we're substituting in for sandwiches for the time being. Which is good, because I'm a sandwich lover, and the canteen burgers were pretty bad. Pretty bad. Soda is also 0 sugar now because of the kids' sugar levels. It's a shame it's not sickly sweet. Well, I'm sure dudes will buy 0 drinks more since it's like 0 calories. That's weird. I will say the art and background is a little bit feeling more like an actual like Korean like cafe this time. Like the posters look more legit. The vending machines are a little bit like more like what I think you'd actually see. They were pretty basic last time, like almost like sock stuff. Sold out. We're stocked soon. Broken. Don't kick the machine ever again. Shopkeeper. Who broke it? And there's a lot of people to talk to. Jesus. I do not remember talking to this many people in the last game. Why are you roaming around? Oh, this is a pretty good. Why are you roaming around like this? You, seems like you have plenty of time. I'm kind of doing like a little bit of like an anime protag voice when I'm trying to do him. Just a little bit. Not like too over the top, but like just a little bit. Or, do you have an interest in girls? It's obvious who your favorite is. Ugh, come on. I just dropped by here to eat. I skipped my breakfast, man. Take this then. Boyoung gave you a BLT. Why, thank you, my friend. Huh? You just giving me this? The vending machines are out of service now, so the shopkeeper lady is always trying to solve that. Thank you. Pay it back 20-fold later, dude. No. I'm gonna skip some of these conversations because I don't think they're important. Myung. I was also expecting something major on student ethics and the structure of the educational system. Given the ugliness of today's society, I'm sure our social studies teacher was forced to focus on more topical issues. What issues? You sounds like you know nothing. It's the new SAT system. The more things change, the more complicated and intense it becomes. In our school, several students have become narcoleptic or fallen into comas from the stress of studying. Yeah, we had some dude in the ambulance this morning. Why would you say that? It makes me feel awful. I've been going to 4 different academies and I've managed to maintain my fitness and my good looks. You boys are so weak. Yo, chill out. Top 3, don't start slipping now. You're supposed to fuel my competitive spirit. Well, I'm sorry I exist just for your competitive spirit. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, we got a sandy witch. Okay, I guess I can go back to my classroom now. Or eat it. I should go back. We have actually multiple teachers this time that we like see. That's kind of cool. Exam proctor. I wish you all the best. Of course, looking at another student's paper, cell phone use, and smartwatches are all off limits. Yes. Pass the test papers to the back of the class, please. Which of the following is not the same as the word? Please write what the underlined D in the above post refers to in the text. This is the hardest part. Select the grammatical error in these sentences. Oh my English words are so difficult. The ticket won't be refunded if the game is cancelled. Test over. Great job, everyone. I should have stopped by the restroom during the second break. It's an emergency. I have to run. Run. Emergency. I just wanted to see if they had any different to say. Run. Bathroom. Ugh. I almost got in trouble for needing to use the restroom. Empty stall. There must be an empty stall. Oh, I was going to shoot some hoops after school, but even Myung-gil has to go home to deal with the aftermath of the exam. I'm guessing it's not the test scores. It must be a stomachache. What does that even mean? I saw him buy 8 sandwiches in the cafeteria, and he swallowed them all straight away. I thought he was recording a vlog or some dare. Whoa, he says he needs to go on a diet. Ugh. How's my anime protagonist voice? What's life about? This is refreshing, and this is good enough. Although the odor is pretty serious, man. There's a remarkable note taped to the door. Gung Ho, get out. That's on the note? Yeah, we're definitely still in the coma. Someone wrote my name down, upside down, as if I always use this restroom, huh? Or someone wrote my name down here as if I always use this restroom, huh? Now that I avoid this potential disaster, I need to get out. Get out, get out. What the hell? I think I was looking for something here. What was I looking for? Everything's all blurry. I seem to remember. Are you already having memory problems, my guy? Man, you gotta relax. Go back. Let's just make sure I'm not missing any conversations. I am not. Okay. I need to get ready for my next exam. Last one. It's almost time. I hope you all have great grades and are ready for summer vacation. Summer vacation too short, sir. Pass the test papers to the back of the room. What else did the speaker mean? The most apt human representation of what the writer above is trying to say. Recorder is. Remember Recorder? That was the relic in the last game that that could control the evil, like, fade. C number 3. It implies a willingness to overcome reality. Neither the teacher nor I lived during the Silla Kingdom, or probably Sia Kingdom period, so how do we know if the last king of Sia intended in his poem? What? Test is over. Put down your pens, everyone. Oh, it's Miss Song again. Well done, everyone. It's time to wrap up. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all fresh-faced on Monday. That's it for today. Any questions or remarks? No. Let's all say goodbye then. Narsha? Everyone say goodbye to Miss Song. Goodbye, Miss Song. Have a nice weekend. Is it not working? There it is, okay. Got a little bit of a cold, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of stuffed up. Here we go again. I had to run away from Ho Young's suggestion to go bowling instead of Mew and Gil. That Ho must have really messed up his test because he stayed in his seat until I left the classroom. Joseph said he was going to go straight into the art academy, and well, I'm finally back in my own space, my own room. He has pictures in the background from the COMA one. It's a poster of my favorite female idol, but I'm not letting anyone know about it. This is my favorite manga character. She's a badass school fantasy Japanese girl who uses school supplies as weapons. I feel like I saw her in real life before, though. Yeah, remember she saved him? I'm bored. Who should I call? Ooh, who should I call? Who should I call? Interesting question. Well, Myung was kind of a jerk. He was the tryhard. Narsha and E were both Yoon. I'm gonna just call her Yoon instead of E. Narsha and Yoon were pretty nice. I think Narsha. Oh, they're both nice. Any, mini, money, blah, 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 blah. This one. She's Narsha. She's cute and so bubbly. Maybe she'll be happy to answer the phone. I hope. Narsha picked up the call after a delay. There's a lot of noise around. Hey, Young Ho, what's up? I just saw you, so I called. What are you doing? Oh, I was thinking of you too. What? Really? Nah, it's a lie. Okay. I'm hanging out with my friends at karaoke. Yoon Young, Jong Young, and their boyfriends. Boys, you have to be careful. My dad? Don't worry. Both of them are so cute. Yoon Young is holding on tight. Thank you for your concern anyway. My turn to sing, so hang up now. You hang up the phone. Alright, let's try Yoon. After a long beep, Yoon answers the phone. Who are you? That's not what you want to hear. That's not what you want to hear. Young Ho? Oh, sorry, I didn't save your phone number when you gave it to me. That's okay, it happens. I should have saved it, I'm sorry, but what's going on? I just thought of you, so I'd called. Whoa, you were thinking of me? Be honest, why did you call me to ask? No, I'm just... How's your test today? It was... so-so. It's funny. When my parents asked me, I was very uncomfortable, but now that you're asking, I'm kind of okay with it. That's because we've been studying together and bonding as comrades in arms, right? I agree. Anyway, I was, taking away from my parents and watching YouTube alone, so it was nice to hear your sweet voice. Ooh, sweet voice. He is in, boys. He is in. And girls. And them days. He is in. After exchanging a few jokes with Yoon, you happily hung up the phone. Myung. She seems to be holding back me a bit today. Did I bother her? After some delay, Myung picked up the phone. Oh, Young Ho, what's going on this late at night? I just thought of you, so I called. You just thought of me. Me. That's funny. Boy, why? Why not? You outside? You shouldn't take a break on a day like this. Shouldn't you take a break on a day like this? What, are you home already? That's ridiculous. I thought I had it easy with only 2 classes today, but no wonder you're ranked 3 when you don't even go to it at all. You go to 2 academies today. You're amazing. If you want to go to the Sky University, SKY University, of your dreams, you'll have to prepare harder in high school, boy. Wake up. Why do you call me boy? This can be rough. Have a good evening then. Alright. Well, yeah, you have a good night too. Okay, so it seems like she actually was kind of like into talking to him. You hung up the phone. Phone down. I'm tired. Not yet. We're checking the TV or computer. I'm a freshman in high school, and I have this stack of textbooks and tutorials. I'm supposed to be throwing out my middle school stuff. Alright, let's go to sleep. See what happens. Can I look outside? No, I can't. Alright, let's go to sleep. I'm sleepy. It's somehow been both a really short and a really long day. Let's go to sleep. Oh crap, it turned into a real yawn. Oh god, that was a long yawn. Actually turned into a real yawn. God. I gotta... That took it out of me there. Jesus. Okay. Can do another stretch. Yeah, okay, sorry. Gotta blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yawn, I'm so sleepy. Young hoser. Hey, it's brand new morning. Good morning, everyone. Apparently, everyone stayed up at night. Again? You guys are burning the candle at both ends. My anime voice. Yoon, how's your weekend, Young Ho? Let's keep it up today, shall we? Yeah, let's go for it. Like a dating sim suddenly? Arsha. Oh, why do we need Chinese characters when we can't just use English? I hate memorizing Chinese characters every morning. Why did people in the past write so many Chinese characters? Ugh. At least you can hold a conversation in English. I struggle with all second languages. Ruth. Oh god, that voice. I just couldn't stop watching cartoons last night. It's weekday already? Why do weekends go so fast? Have I been in the way the entire time of people talking? I think I have been, haven't I? I have been. Okay, I think I'll be in the way of Young Ho like this, but at least I'll be not in the way of the side characters. So let's move me down here. Yeah, okay, that's better. I don't want to be in the way of like the other characters, so. There you go. You can't beat with cramming. You can't beat me with cramming, right? Remember, consistency is key. Well, keep that in mind, ma'am. Yeah, that's better. Sorry I didn't catch that before, but yeah, okay, now we're in the right spot, so you'll be able to actually see the characters. Today's final exam subjects: Korean history, Chinese characters, ethics, philosophy, technology, and home economics. That's a lot of exam studies in one day. Except for Korean history, they're all unofficially liberal arts subjects, so nothing to really stress out about. Fair. Fair. Alright, let's get started, yo. Alright, the opening of this game has been a fair bit slower than the last one. Knowing your history is your strength, and if you forget it and lose it, your country is doomed. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Don't use your cell phone or smartwatch to cheat. If you get caught, you'll be failed and removed from all remaining exams. Ooh, teacher may threaten us with it, but it's possible to do that in a private school. The PTA will sue you into the ground. Deliver these test papers directly to me at the end. Let's get started. As I expected, it's all about the downfall of the Sia Kingdom. Council of Harang, with a mind-body training educational organization of youth and young adults in ancient Sia. Ancient Sia. Miss Yukbang was the wife of the last king of Sia, and they had 2 children. The first of whom was called... Oh no, I can't remember his name. That's... Uh-oh. Oh, no, this is not good. What's Lucid Dream Grimoire in the last question? Was there ever a book like that in the textbook? Are you surprised it's already over? Don't be stupid. Pass the test. That's a weird thing for a proctor to say. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. First class is over, and I'm hungry, young ho. Do you have any money for me? Me? I don't have any. Chill out. I'm just joking, young hoser. When have you ever seen me threaten you for cash? That's for people with no connections and no money, just like Myung Gil. Was Myung Gil poor? What does young ho, the ordinary boy, do after school? Especially during busy exams, periods like this. So, anime shonen voice is kind of like a mix between like youngish, like optimistic, and like with like William Shatner. So it's like studying for over 20 certificate exams and a night job at a convenience store. Have you heard of the RPG Vambrace? Spirits of the Forest? You know, it's that kind of thing. Studying over 20 certificate examinations and a night job at a convenience store. Oh. You're such an asshole. You and Seho go to the comic store together all the time. I can't believe you still get good grades with that. Seho and me? I'm not, since we were in the same middle school together. Ooh, that was hard, but I got it done and just submitted. The end of the Three Kingdoms story was the one I checked last night, so I'm surprised to see it. Well done, Yoon. Why is your voice so low? Being the fatalist that I am, I figured it was through prayer. Thanks for the encouragement, young ho. See how Sewa's doing. Sewa, what's wrong, man? Oh, I'm not feeling well. Like I ate something bad. Oh god. Oh god, my body doesn't feel like my own. I feel like I'm being controlled by someone other than myself. Alright, so context-wise, if you remember, in the last game, the Shade, I think they were calling her sister, eventually broke free of his control and like started eating his soul. Like last time we saw Sewa, he had sister on his back, like ripping him up, like messing him up, like eating his soul. So yeah, he's kind of screwed. He's kind of screwed. What are the symptoms, man? It's hard to explain. It feels like whenever I feel weird, something inside me tells me not to think it's weird. But that's weird, right? It's not your stomach, it's your head. Go to the medical center after class, man. Unfortunately, I had the great drama Taizhou King Gung in my head, so I was overwhelmed by a million fictional ideas running through my head. At the end, I just imagined the resurrection of the Black Flame Dragon, and the test was over. That's a really fancy way of saying that I'm screwed. Okay. It was harder than I expected, but it has been part of the basic education program I studied on educational broadcasting. Plus, I watched the historical drama Taizhou King Gung. What? I watched Taizhou King Gung too. Did you watch it? Wasn't it fun? I can't believe the actor who plays the king's already married. He's so handsome, even with a weird beard. Squinty-eyed monk is really good at acting. It's always freaking me out when I see him. It's like he's watching me through the screen. Oh, that's probably not good. Kind of cute how she looks at me when she says that. The last problem is the one I didn't expect at all. Should I be like just like optimistic or like commiserating? Commiseration or optimism? I'm not gonna be a dick and be like the last question only. No, I'm not gonna be a dick, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna commiserate. The last one was a bit much, right? What the hell is Mugu Jungguang Te Garani? It's the name of the oldest woodblock print in human history. But why? What do you mean, why? It was asked in the last question. I wasn't exactly sure, so I answered that like it's like a metal plate print. Do we not have like the same test or something? I'm exhausted already, but the test goes on. Here is all the stuff you've written and memorized 50 times in the wee hours of the morning. But relax, time to remember the characters and their meanings. Put away everything but your pens. I know this character and that one, and Hangul was not created until the Joseon dynasty, so before Seong, Great King. All cultural assets and books in Korea history are written in Chinese characters from China. But the reading method and grammar are also tailored to Korean culture, so I heard that Chinese people can't understand when Korean people speak it, but they can understand when it's written. Interesting. Can't figure it out by guessing. It's all from basic 1,000 characters, right? I hope the students who have been practicing will get good grades. Wait. I don't recognize any of these except the easy ones. Did I even prepare for the Chinese character test yesterday? Ugh, I need to replenish my sugar, man. Gotta get my sugars. Yeah, my sugar. I couldn't sleep yesterday, so I went out to get some green tea. What's up with you? I've been following you? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm sleepy too. I see you've been up late cramming too. I prefer green tea over coffee. Coffee makes my heart race too much. I'm gonna try to wake myself up with coffee. See you around. Hey, young ho, are you here to have a snack? I hope you've been studying for the next test. Or, sorry, I did that wrong voice. I hope you've been studying for the next test. Like, sneak me a hint during the exam, okay? Okay, please. The next one is the ethics test. Let's see how it goes. I mean, he seems into it. We're gonna simp, so of course, anything for you. What's that? It's funny because you're pretending to be serious. I just tried to make a joke, and now I'm blushing. Aw. Cute. Boy's got a bad, yo. Boy's got a bad. Oh, do you know why I'm here instead of preparing for the next exam? The top 2 and 3 in my class went to the cafeteria, and I wondered if the 2 of you were sharing some tips. Why do you think I'll do it with Narsha and not you? So Narsha and you are doing what? No, no, don't think like that. Why would I care about that? I mean, you said that Narsha and me were sharing some. Stop, stop. I don't want to hear it. Why isn't the cafeteria lady coming? I need to buy some hot chocolate. Wait, she didn't show up for the previous break time either. Huh, that's strange. Everything's still broken. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. That is blood. That is definitely blood. Okay. That is not ideal. That is blood. That's 100% blood. Alright, stuff is starting. So stuff is starting to unravel a little bit in the coma. Like this bloody, like, whatever. I'm going to start the test. What time is it? Oh god, we have 2 minutes to go. We're in trouble if we don't get down there. Put away everything but your pens. You know the drill. Then we can get started. Like giving each different proctor a different voice. Who the hell lumped ethics and philosophy together? It's like studying 2 subjects at once. Human dignity, the rules that organize society, the speakers overlooking the fact that morality can be grasped through a priori perception, not experience. Is this language test or an ethics test? Ethics test. The test is over. Everybody put away your answer sheets. The subject itself is easy, I think, and is being made harder by twisting words. Does anyone else have a stomachache? God, it's so crowded. I should change my routine for this time of the day. Let's find an empty spot. Yeah, to be honest, Young-ho, tell the truth. What do you want me to say, Joseph? Who do you like in our class? Oh, you have a wandering gaze. But it's not clear which of the 3. Who is it? You know my lips are sealed. Why would I tell you even if your lips are sealed? I could draw her a picture for a gift. And you know my mom is a florist, right? Furthermore, in exchange, you'll be the subject of a webcomic I've been drawing recently, where all the women and men are pseudonyms and the readers don't even know their names. Or my name. That's more interesting. Oh, shit. We have to actually select who we like. That's actually rough. Who do I like personally? Not really sure. I'm not sure if this has any relevance on the game or not. Can I say all 3? Polyamory. Yeah. Anyway. That's, never mind. Polyamory. I'm gonna sing the polyamory song. Boo, 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 boo. It's a hard shot. It probably doesn't mean anything in the game, but alright. Myung, I like that she's driven. Seems intelligent. I like intelligence. I like ambition. She has a lot of ambition. But she seems like the kind that's always going, like 24/7, go, 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 go. I'm not really sure if that would jive with me, right? Like I'm not a 24/7 like go, 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 go type of person. So like I like to be busy, but not that busy, you know? And she's a little condescending. You know, she's a little bit. Like I know it's just competitive, but a little condescending. Narsha. Just like hardcore like extrovert. Her time off is at karaoke singing, and she dresses really like trendy, and she's still really smart, and she's pretty down to earth. Like she's pretty nice. So I don't know. She's I feel like she might just not be like she doesn't seem like she's someone that takes things very seriously though. You know, like I don't need someone that's super serious, but I want someone who can take things seriously, and I'm not sure that's her yet. And then we have Yoon. That's more the classic, like, Asian schoolgirl type, kind of a little quieter, a little more demure, but polite and nice and kind of sweet. Um, I mean, she's nice. She's definitely nice, but I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a cold today, so sorry if you hear me sniffling. I don't even know if you can hear that. Yeah, you can hear that. I mean, that was on purpose. Let's go with Narsha. After all, it's not hard to be swept off your feet by the most popular girl in class. You realize you have a lot of competition, right? Like, there's already 5 handsome boys lined up to propose to her after final exams. Keep your voice down, man. I don't even know why I told you. Trying to impress the party girl, you're going to need my help. And Joseph, the romantic, will make sure you don't mess this up. Alright, bro, that's nice of you, I guess. A little weird, but nice of you. This is refreshing. All worries and stress just melt away. Again, another note? There's a remarkable note taped to the door. Get out of there. Hurry. He's posting me. I think it's some guy about the handwriting. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, Saho does not look good. Jesus. Okay, you are not doing well, my guy. Young Ho, did you see it? Oh, what do you mean? I saw it. I can't speak about that. I can't. Cockroaches? I was scared. I couldn't move. From now on, I'll have to go to the first floor and use the restroom. Saho is not doing good, my guy. He is not doing.
자, 모두 조용.
Sorry if you heard me sneezing there. I meant to light it, but I don't think I did. A bit of a mix today. Bag today. Feels like early summer a bit. Joseph was so intent on drawing something he didn't even seem to realize the school was over. Saho headed straight for the restroom after closing time, saying he felt like he was going to throw up. What did he eat in the meal that did that to him? Young disappeared in an expensive limousine that was waiting in the front of the school. He looked like he really didn't want to go. I dragged my exhausted body back to the vastness of space, my room. Let's call some girls, yo. Okay, let's reach out to Narsha. The signal was lost for all, but Narsha picked it up. Yo, Young Ho, why'd you call? I was thinking of you, so I called. What are you doing? I just finished my workout, showered, and was practicing my song. Wait, what song? I've been doing a lot of vocal training lately. My voice trainer thought I would be really good and recommended a few auditions. I was practicing by picking a few songs I thought the judge would like. If it works out, I might even get a job as a trainee at an entertainment agency. I hope it works out for you. What happens to school if it does? I don't know. Transfer to a school closer to the entertainment agency, I guess, or... Yeah, I won't be around much, will I? This option is phrased so weirdly. The first one is, that's a shame. I thought you and I were getting to know each other. That's a shame. I was interested in Narsha. Is this like me saying it to her, or like... I feel like one of them is me talking to her, and the other one is me like talking to me. You know? Because that would be kind of weird to tell her that's a shame I was getting interested in, you know, Narsha, when she's Narsha, you know? I like that her name in the phone is Idol Narsha J. Like, okay, that's weird. Let's see. Oh, no, he did say that. Okay. No, that was wrong. I did not. Okay, whoops. I just told her that I was interested in her. Okay. Wow, really? You've never shown me that, have you? I appreciate your attention, but I'm afraid my dreams are even more precious. I want to remain good friends with you, though. Narsha hung up the phone. I just heard you are just a friend. Wrong option. Wrong option. Whoops. There are advertisements, pamphlets from local academies. During the final exam, these academies are supporting late-night study sessions after school. So far, I've been studying alone in the study cafe nearby, but if my grades drop, my parents will definitely send me one of these. Let's sleep after getting rejected by our idol waifu. Why am I so sleepy? I think I'm even more tired because it's the exam time, I guess. So sleepy. I mean, shit's gonna go bad soon. Like, I imagine it's gonna be real soon. Like, this when we wake up. Nope, not yet. Okay. My parents sent me down yesterday and told me that if I don't get a 70+ grade point average this semester, they're gonna cut off my allowance. Oh, this is crazy. Better study, my guy. Oh, hi, Young Ho. I didn't get much sleep last night, and I'm tired, so I think we should talk later, okay? Sure. Hey, Sal, you still freaking out? It's really bad morning, man. There are plenty of kids who go to the medical center for a nosebleed in middle class, but an ambulance is a bit much. Wait, what? An ambulance? What are you talking about? Because the guy who couldn't handle the exam pressure and tried to off himself. I'm so tired. It's because I crammed too much last night? Let's get you ready for the exam, man. He seems like he's doing better. Haha, did you pull all-nighter in some dating sim game again? When does Young Ho find the time to study? Because I only have relationships in games. Yo, a man of culture.
Oh.
Young Ho? Thanks, Toby. Appreciate ya. Young Ho, I have a lot to say, but we have 4 major subjects today. The most important subjects are all in one day, so I need to focus. Talk to me later, okay? Yeah, sure. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Good morning. We've got a bunch of exams today to study for, so we'll save the small talk for later, okay? Okay, thank you. Everyone's very busy. See, we're starting to see some repeats in events. Like the day we started, that's when the ambulance was there, so it's starting to repeat a little bit. But did we have a test today? I fell asleep on my phone last night. I didn't prepare anything. I'm in trouble. Hey guys, it's the last day of exams. Let's make sure you're prepared and don't be nervous. Math from the first class. I can't remember anything I studied. Not good, not good, not good. Looking at this test paper, it's like I studied something different. I can't recall any of this. Eyes feel so heavy. Pulling an all-nighter was a bad idea, man. Question 7, graph the quadratic function y equals minus x to the power of 2 minus 4 plus 2. Graph the graph in the direction of the x-axis. Question 7. Why am I so sleepy today? Oh, please, number 7. What was number 7? Oh, get a grip, man. Just get a grip. Get a grip. Okay, now. Shit. Something just doesn't feel right. Like, the answers I wrote down were completely wrong. Whatever. She is Yoon, a sweet and generous girl. She's easily impressed, so everyone tried to be nice to her. I'll gotta be AFK for like 2 minutes, so I'll be right back. Just gotta get like a drink and stuff. Hello. I have returned. This is Yoon. She's a sweet and generous girl. She's easily impressed, so everyone tries to treat her nice. Great, now she's on the other side. Why are you on the other side? Come on, stay on one side, Jesus. You look confident, young ho. I'm praying for a good score, so I need some time to revise. If you want to talk, please wait until after the exam. Mumble. Hey, Sewa. Oh, jeez. You really finished the math test that fast? On the other hand, I thought it all memorized in my head, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, Oh, jeez, I can't remember anything. This can't be happening. This can be happening, Seho. You've been living in a PC bang and skipping school all the time. What? No, this is wrong. Are we in like a repeat? We're repeating the day. See, we're reintroducing everybody. We're repeating, and Seho seems to be aware of it, but nobody else is. This is Joseph. He is the best eye for drawing in the class. Why didn't he go to an art school? He's so talented. I don't blame the art academy, but I'm screwed because I have to prepare for another practical art test during this exam period. I keep seeing Agrippa's head while I'm solving math formulas. Sigh. Oh wow, his test paper is filled with his doodles. See, yeah, we're literally repeating.
Oh.
It's Myong, the top of our class. She is outgoing and cool despite her cold outward appearance, which makes her popular with her friends. Yo, you finished pretty quickly, wasn't it hard? This one was so hard, even for me. My hands were shaking the last 5 minutes. But we will see eventually who wins this game, Young-ho. It's not just about solving things quickly. I have to get ready for the next subject, so go away. It's Narsha, the best singer in our class. She moved from the US for this high school. Then she's cute and energetic. The boys are lining up to get her attention. Ouch. I never, thought that math teacher would stab me in the back like this. But the next subject won't fail me. Unlike mathematics, I'm so much better at memorizing social studies. You have all the time in the world to study, Young-ho. When are we gonna break the cycle? Alright, let's sit down and study. Second subject was... what? Social studies? Even the first exam requires a lot of memorization. I don't think I'll be able to keep up. Okay, everyone. Put your textbooks away and leave all your stuff in the drawer. Leave only a pencil, eraser, OMR pen, and a red pen. If I catch you looking at another student's paper, your cell phone, or using your smartwatch, I'll rip up your OMR card on the spot. Deliver your test papers quickly, please, and in the upright and locked position. Alright, what's not right with A's role in description is enabling trust and cooperation among members of society. A core fundamental virtue that society should strive for is... in schemes A and C, what percentage of the total population enrolled in the schemes that operate on the principle of compulsory enrollment? Now, is this another math test? Test over. Well done, everybody. Submit your answer sheet. You don't look so good, Sewo. Oh, not the same one goes for this one. Why can't I get that feeling? Besides, everyone calls you top 3, right? Why? I feel weird, too. Yeah? What do you feel weird about? The thing inside you? Because you haven't lost any weight? What are you looking for in the bathroom? What's inside of me? Yeah. There is something that makes me feel sick. Like I'm stuck. Let's talk later. Later. I don't know why I would say what the thing inside of him is. Maybe that was like me internally figuring things out. You like my doodles? F you, social studies. I think you just flex social studies. Which duties do you like? Think like you're taking a tarot reading and pick one. Let's go with the 3. Point to a treadmill. That's different. Treadmill and hamster. That's a different one this time. That's different. Okay. Kind of like, I guess that would be psychologically that would relate to us feeling kind of like we're constantly running in the same place, maybe not moving at all. Okay, it's Ouroboros again. Okay, you picked Ouroboros. It's a monster in Greek mythology. In Norse mythology, Jomagund is said to be biting his own tail or wrapping in the yarn of Sigurd. In the Middle Ages, it was a symbol of alchemy. Infinite cycles. It's perfect reincarnation. A cycle of change. It looks a little crazy. An infinite loop. Something's not right. Huh? What's wrong? It's like deja vu. Like I'm going through the motions of my day. But why does my final exam seem to never end? Maybe it's just because we're repeating ourselves in school. Oh, this is different too. This is different too. The blood is now under the vending machines, and we've lost more of the cafeteria. So it's slowly coming in towards us. This is the coma slowly collapsing. I wish you the best. Of course, looking at other students' papers, cell phone use, and smartwatches are all off limits. I pass the test papers to the back of the class, please. Which of the following is not the same as the word? Please write the underlined D in the above post refers to in the text. This is the hardest part. Select the grammatical error in these sentences. Oh, yeah, my English words are not great. Ooh. The ticket won't be refunded if the game isn't canceled. Yeah, that makes sense. Test over. Great job, everyone. Everyone. I don't know why I said that weird. Oh, shit. Saho is definitely not okay. He is just full-on puking in the bathroom. Okay.
Young-ho, did you see?
What do you mean?
I saw it. I can't speak about that. I can't.
That's the most retch I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna, like, copy a retch. You know something, right?
Kill! I can't speak. I can't.
Because things are definitely weird, right? And now it seems like you and I are the only ones who think weird. Seems like the last test day, but there's another test day, and the next day, and the next, and the subject is being repeated.
Don't try to remember more. You're breaking my brain, man.
I don't think Saho will help, but I'm pretty sure that this is what's really wrong with my situation. Alright, let's see. There's another note on the door of the restroom. Find your alter ego. Seen this cursive style before. Definitely suspicious. I bet these are notes that, what was her name? Young Soul? I think it was, Ying Soul. The, girl who helped us last time, the ghost vigilante. I bet these are notes that she's, like, trying to give us through the coma or something. Last one. It's almost time. I hope you all have a great grades and are ready for a summer vacation. Summer vacation is too short, sir. Pass the test papers to the back of the room. What else did the speaker mean? Like, what do you mean by that, you know? The most apt human representation of what the writer above is trying to say with recorder is... C number 3. It implies a willingness to overcome reality. Neither the teacher nor I lived during the Sia Kingdom period. How do we know what the last king of Sia intended in his poem? Test is over. Put down your pens, everyone. That is actually pretty funny. I took a literature course once, like an Irish literature course at college, and they were talking about James Joyce the entire time. And the professor was very, like, he really presented, though, as though, like, yeah, this is what Joyce meant by this. This is what Joyce meant by that. I'm like, well, what if he meant this? And I had, like, a different theory, and, like, he flunked me for it. It's like, and my entire time, just like, you know, this is all literary, like, we're just analyzing the text, so, and you don't have a definitive proof of what's going on, so, like, I feel like both our interpretations are valid. And his backup was like, no, mine is more valid because James Joyce's brother has told us that that's what he means. I'm like, okay. So you're telling me that James Joyce's brother, not James Joyce, James Joyce's brother has basically made an entire career, a lifelong career, out of going around and giving speeches about what his brother meant in his books. Okay. Now, I'm not one to cast aspersions, but it seems to me like perhaps, not for sure, but just perchance, maybe, perhaps James Joyce's brother is just making shit up. Like, I don't know. If I become a world famous author, I really hope my brother one day is just like, I mean, if he can roll just talking about what he thinks I think into like a 6-figure plus career, dude, do it. Just go. I do not care. Do it. So I don't know. I feel like that might be some bullshit. Just saying. Just saying.
자, 모두 조용.
Well done, everybody. Time to wrap up. I hope you all have a great rest of the weekend, and I look forward to seeing your fresh-faced faces. I look forward to seeing you all fresh-faced on Monday. That's it for today. Any questions or remarks? No. Let's all say goodbye then. Narsha. Everyone, say goodbye to Miss Song. Bye, Miss Song. Have a nice weekend. Caw. Here we go again. I had to run away from Hyo-young's suggestion to go bowling instead of Moon-gil. That hell must have really messed up his test, because he stayed in his seat until I left the classroom. Joseph said he was going straight to an art academy, and I'm finally back in my own space, my own room. The more I think about this, the creepier it gets. Oh shit, we're seeing some more changes in the bedroom, by the way. How did I get into my room? Why can't I remember when I went to school and when I got out of school? It's like someone else has organized my days for me. Oh, that's cute. I like it. They're breaking the fourth wall a bit. We see some changes in the bedroom, by the way, now. The monitor is off. The poster is torn, and it seems to have Ying Soul underneath it. Not as, like, an idol, but, like, as her. Then we have another one of, looks like somebody fighting something. Those are the only changes I noticed, but I tried pressing the computer's button and keyboard, but it didn't work. Who is this girl? Character seems both familiar and unfamiliar. See when I try to read it. Doorknob doesn't move. Alright, so we're fully now in, like, this is not real land. My suspicions have been confirmed, but I can't seem to get out of this loop. When I wake up, I'm gonna go to school again? I'll have to check it out. We're getting there. We're getting to the ookie spooky. Oh, shit. Yeah, things are definitely falling apart. Okay. Yeah, things are starting to fall apart. Hey, it's a new morning. What's wrong with your face? Moon-gil took your pocket money? Jeez, what's wrong with him? I told him I could leave the kids in my class alone. He should have been focusing on his baseball rather than bully shit. Don't you think the test is going on and on? Pull an all-nighter last night? You burned the candle at both ends? What, did you just skip my words? Skip. Skip. That's what you do when your average World of Warcraft player, when they come to text quest. Skip. Skip. Alright. Hey, Yoon. How was your weekend? Yoon, do you feel like we're just repeating the same day over and over again? Well, I guess so. Really? I can't wait for it to be over, but it'll be over soon. Yoon doesn't seem to notice. Narsha, why do we need these Chinese characters when we can use English? That's one thing, sure, but does it ever feel weird to you like the day is just repeating itself? That's school life for you, dude. I packed Monday's gym, today's vocal training, Wednesday's gym and tutoring, Thursday's study cafe and street food adventure, and Friday's karaoke appointment into a single day. Done. Which doesn't sound like a lot of repetition. Narsha doesn't seem to recognize it either. I just couldn't stop watching cartoons last night. It's a weekday again. Why do weekends always fly by so fast? Yesterday was not a weekend. It's a weekday again. Why do weekends fly by so fast? Did you see that, though? He had, like, a little look for us when we said that. Like, a little, like, smarmy look. Are you repeating the same thing? See? Look at that. Oh, shit. Find. Kill him. What did you just say? What? What did I say? Oh, Young Ho, did you study over the weekend? Doesn't it feel like something's wrong? Like time keeps repeating itself? But what the heck are you talking about? Wake up and study. Myung doesn't seem to recognize it either. The pattern keeps repeating of classes. The next day will be math, social studies, and English, and Korean language and literature. Look at that. That's a pleasant sound, isn't it? God, this sounds so bad if you're not paying attention. It sounds so bad if you're not paying attention. Like, if anyone here is just listening, you just hear like fap, 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 fap. Anyway. What to do now? I'll have to investigate further and think about it. Test is the same. I'm starting to see things more clearly. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Da 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 da. The more I think about it, the weirder things get around here. But I feel like I'm not supposed to say weird. Are you surprised it's already over? Don't be silly. Stop writing. How's the proctor? Oh shit, that scared me. Oh, Narsha's not looking great. The last problem. The one I didn't expect at all. Your mouth okay? Oh, God, that's not supposed to open like that. Huh? Is there something on the sides of my mouth? Wait. If this is some cheesy one-liner, I'll punch you in the face. No, it's like the corners of your mouth are melting. What kind of nonsense are you saying? Can't we just pretend this is normal for 1 second? What? Wait for me. I wouldn't mind biting you to death. You screwed up, so take responsibility. Narsha's fangs are showing, so I didn't dare move. But I blinked once and her mouth returned to normal. We're gonna walk away now. Oh, shit, she's messed up too, okay. Phew, it was hard, but I got it done and submitted the end of the Three Kingdoms story. It was the one I checked last night, so I was surprised to see it. Hey, your nose. What's wrong with my nose? Is it bleeding? It's melting. It's melting. My nose is fine, young ho. Don't you get it? You're the only idiot here. Stupid boy. What does that mean? I can smell you. I'm pretty sure you're the one. Hang in there. I gasped, overwhelmed by the vicious aura emanating from Yoon. But I blinked once and Yoon's nose was back. Oh, I'm seeing a theme here. Mouth, nose, and eyes. Okay. So the senses. The three primary senses. It was harder than I expected, but it had been part of the basic education program I studied on educational broadcasting. Plus, I watched the historical drama Taejo King Gun. Your eyes. What's wrong with my eyes? Do I have dark circles? It's not that. Your eyes look like they're melting. What are you talking about? I don't have a problem with it. You seem to be the only one who thinks it's weird. Wait, what? Behold, just a little longer, and I'll come for you. Myung's eyes resonated with a vicious aura. I froze, unable to say anything more. But I blinked once and Myung's eyes returned. Saho, are you okay?
I'm not feeling well, man. Like I ate something wrong. My body doesn't feel like my own. I feel like I'm being controlled. Don't look at me. I'm gonna throw up.
When I was trapped in the nightmare school, Saho was with me in there. He was wandering around looking for something strange. See? We're starting to remember. Oh, wait. I remember. He was captured by a strange monster girl. He was force-fed something weird and then manipulated by that monster. Is that why he's like this? Dude, you're still in the coma. I've been working on game scenario lately. Would you like to hear it? Sure. Let's hear it. There's a girl who died holding a grudge against the school. The school is cursed by her. She captures students who stay up late at night and sends them to the school of nightmares. They have to find a portal key, and with the key, they have to reach the point where they first entered their nightmare to escape. Well, it's kind of like the game Demon by Doom's Night, up until that point. but there's a hidden stage you can fall into, but then you're stuck in an infinite loop. If the player doesn't meet the hidden character and realize the situation, the player will become enslaved by the girl's ghost. But if you meet the hidden character and get a special protection, you can survive in an infinite loop. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Sounds promising, doesn't it? How do we get out of the infinite loop? I didn't get that far. I should think about that one. Oh, okay. First test is over, and I'm hungry. Young hoser, do you have any pocket money for me? I have no money, but I have a million questions. More money, more problems. Oh man, you look cooler than before, and it's not even funny. Don't you see anything strange? Strange? Yeah, everyone here is kind of weird. I can't even make fun of Sahoser because he's in constant pain about what he ate, and you're kind of gross. Girls are staring at you too. Normally they'd be interested in me, not you. Day's gloomy too. What a day. Not sure whether he could sense it or not. His answers are a little vague. Who are the cleaners today? Jeez. Classroom floor is so sticky. Sticky. Huh? I'm done answering questions today, bro. Go study. Wait, what? Boyon seems to know something. I'll have to dig a little deeper on him. It's all starting to fall apart. Now that I think about it, all the Chinese characters are in the weird shapes. Like, what's that about? You know, what's that about? The ones I don't recognize aren't even written like characters. They're just randomly written. What? What the hell's going on, man? It's all from basic 1000 characters, right? I hope the students who have been doing their practice will get good grades. Oh, the exam proctor. It's all from basic 1000 characters, right? I hope the students who have been doing their practice will get good grades. What? It's been less than a minute. Oh, Give me a snack. And then I realized I'm in the cafeteria. I don't remember coming up the stairs, but as soon as the exam was over, Hoyoung looks suspicious. I need to find out about him. I don't think he's here, so I'll have to ask the girls. We got the plant stuff growing now. All the posters are ripped up. TV's not on anymore. Got tentacles coming out. Like, it's gleaming next to her. Hey, Young Ho, are you here to have a snack? Hope you've been studying for the next test. Can you give me a hint during the exam, okay? Please. What do you think of Hoyoung? Are you asking if I'm interested? Well, surely he is the best looking guy in class. But that doesn't mean I'm interested. I don't know why he's wasting his time in Sawa High. He could try idol, acting, modeling. Well, maybe it's just his poor family finances. What are you talking about? His parents always sent a car to pick him up. Isn't he living comfortably? What are you talking about? His dad's company went bankrupt, and he's been living in a small studio bathroom basement apartment with his parents. What? I thought he was rich. Oh, do you want to know why I'm here instead of preparing for the next exam? The top 2 and 3 in my class went to the cafeteria, and I wondered if the two of you were sharing tips. Is there any information about Hoyoung? Hoyoung? He's the richest, most popular, handsome guy in our class. He also is best at sports and gets good grades. He has a private tutor at home. He's already gotten a lot of certifications that are hard to get. Craftsman and nerd, gas arc wielding, craftsman cook, Korean food license, word processor specialist, and an international barista license. Oh, I envy his talent and wealth. The rich families always get quality education. Was he a good student? Is he the one that always hangs out with the sports kids after school? Hey, what are you trying to spread weird rumors? You want to beat rank 2 Hoyoung, study harder. What? Rank 2 is Hyung? Oh, I couldn't sleep yesterday, so I went out to get some green tea. What's up with you? I know anything about Hoyoung. Hoyoung? I don't know. To be honest with you, I've never spoken to him. I know I'm kind of an introvert, but there's no one in my class that I haven't talked with except him. I feel like I shouldn't talk to him. I think he's the hidden character. Besides, he ever only talks to you. Yeah, so he's definitely the hidden air quote character. I bet he's actually, they said like find your mirror. I bet Ho Young is a reflection of what we wish we were. Like popular, attractive, everyone likes us. We're, you know, I don't know, I could be, that's probably not right. I'm probably just pulling that out of nowhere. Wait, Ho Young only talks to me. All my classmates seem to be just waiting around to chat with me, but sure, some were talking to others, but Ho Young seemed to only make eye contact with me. But why? Is there something weird? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, something's going on with him. Ho Young is definitely suspicious. The intel on him isn't adding up. His dad's company went bankrupt, and he's been living in a basement house, which is at odds with the story of expensive cars and private tutoring. The kid always hangs out every day after school instead of studying, is now somehow the rank 2 student. And I can't believe he's only talking to me. I'll have to ask him. I'll have to go ask him. Confronting the popular protagonist. Put away all stationery except your approved pens, and let's get started. I still glance at Ho Young during the exam, and he just smiles at me. Creepily. He is surely not like the others. Hi, zombie. How you doing? How you doing, zombie? Test is over. Everybody hand in your answer sheets. It's the bathroom this time, and Saho is still gagging. Joseph is waiting to talk to me, though. Now that I think about it, the restrooms were silent and only one stall was open. Oh shit, I missed that. Oh god, in the upper right, like right behind the dude's ear. Look at that. Okay, there's like a, look at that. That scared me. There's like a little like gray face up in the corner. Okay, that freaked me out. Yeah, zombie. I've just been getting used to my new working schedule, trying to do some streaming. I watched It, Welcome to Derry last night, and we did a reaction for that that'll go live on the Patreon soon, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, so just getting ready for the ooky spooky holiday times. What about you, friendo? Honest with yourself? I don't have a favorite girl in my class anymore. Huh? How'd you know I was gonna ask you that? Because we've had this conversation before. By the way, do you know anything about Ho Young? Ho Young? What happened? For example, he looks weird, he's acting weird, something like that. He's the weirdest guy here. He's friendly and popular, he's good at school, good looking, good at sports, he also gets along with the tough kids, he has money, and... So it is weird that he's here in this school. No, that's not really the point. I just want to say, I'm not sure if he's even in my class. What do you mean you're not sure if he's in your class? Till today, I don't remember spending half a semester with him. I mean, I have no memories with him. Do you? Yeah, both the game and the It were pretty ooky spooky. It wasn't as scary as the book, but they did do a good job with I don't know, the show is hit or miss. Some scenes were really, really messed up and really scary, and then others kind of were just like funny to me. Like, no spoilers really, but there at one point there's like a mutant flying like gargoyle bat baby thing, and I'm sorry, I just broke out laughing the second I saw it. I'm like, this is just too much. This is too much, yo. It was a super tense scene. I'm just like laughing my ass off because like, what the hell is that, man? What the hell is that? But overall, it was pretty good. Spooky, spooky. I think it's true. After months of hanging out, I'm sure there must be some memories together. But why do I feel like Ho Young is a stranger? Yeah, now there's like arms growing out of it and stuff too. Jesus, look at that. Oh, Set was not looking good, man.
Young Ho, you see?
Hang on, I don't know this mess, but I think you and I are in a strange trap. Let's follow the clues and we'll get out of here.
Okay. Open a little more.
What? Oh, he's just gonna full-on throw up. Okay. Yeah, and a note taped to the door of the restroom. There he is, the fire escape hammer. I don't know who's helping me, but Ho Young is definitely the key to solving this. When I get out of here, I'll ask him. I think I'm supposed to hit him with a fire escape hammer based on that, that note. Today's final test subject is hacking and cracking, the subject most dearly related to you kids. This is different. I remember your homeroom teacher telling me that kids are like baby lizards trying to slip through the cracks whenever they get even the smallest chance. What now? So I thought, oh shit, that scared me. Someone drove by on a motorcycle outside and revved it, and that just really scared the shit out of me. Okay. So I thought, what if I just wait? He's going to come out from behind the shield on his own. His tone's changed. I have to be careful. Start the test. Oh dear, the day's passed and I'll be home before I get to talk to Hoyoung. The test is over. Great job today.
자, 모두 조용.
Ooh, he's not looking great either now. Okay. Oh, and her hands are twitchy. Her hands are twitchy. She's becoming like the monster she was last time. Attention everybody, we're coming to a close. I know today is already over. What huh? Wait, that's not Miss Song. Oh shit, yeah, that's definitely not Miss Song. Hang in there, we've all done our part, and it'll be over soon. Yes, Miss Song. And then Narsha's messed up too, see? Like her mouth is melting. Let's close today, Narsha. Attention, bow to Miss Song. See you tomorrow, Young Ho. A bit of a mixed day today. Early summer and cool. The world was black and there was writing in my head. Straight for the bathroom. What did he eat that made him do that? Hoyoung disappeared in an expensive limousine that was waiting in front of the school. He looked like he really didn't want. Wait, Hoyoung? Wait! Ooh, our bedroom's not looking great. See, my dad had a business making machines for a laser tech factory, and by the time I was in middle school, he was so deep depth that the company went out of business. Suffice to say, the family was nearly destroyed, but through the unwavering effort of his father and the unwavering love of his mother, family fortunes were restored within 2 years. Let's just say that the experience in the basement studio was horrific, but a good one. I think that's where I learned to call my daddy father, my mom mother. Looking at family photos, I can't wait to go back. So yeah, Hoyoung is, yeah. Okay, so wait, well, that's the thing. So Hoyoung is basically like a ego manifestation of it, of our main character here, Young Ho. So clearly, he's still not come to terms with the big changes in his past life. And this is kind of a manifestation where he split off this other version from himself that was like protagonist, like the rich kid that everyone always wanted to talk to. Split that off from himself, so now kind of like divided, you know? Or I could be wrong. It's a lame novel I was writing. It was in the Academy fantasy genre. Maybe I just want to do the fictional world what I couldn't do in real life. I was not looking for superpowers or superheroes. I imagine myself as a handsome and rich boy who does well in school overnight. Okay, so it's like a fantasy more like. Okay, I don't know. I think we're mixing fantasy with real past stuff. Wait, isn't that Mina? Mina Park, my neighbor? I hear she's very popular in the classrooms downstairs, but she's gotten really pretty since she hit puberty, and I can't get anywhere near her. I was glad I could often see her on the way to and from school, but I wonder how Mina's doing. Can't wait to see her again. That's Yisol Han, the coolest beauty. Yeah, she helped me out a bunch of times when I've been floundering in the dark, and she's the one who's been giving me the clearest answer to this weird situation. At the end, she laughed and said, "See you soon," and we parted ways. Does she know my situation? I hope I have Hoyoung's phone number. There it is. You dialed the number. Hoyoung picked up the phone in a second. Whoa, I didn't expect you to call me, young hoser. Hoyoung, how are you? You called me first, so, since you know my number, right? So I wouldn't say, who the hell are you then? I'm not in the mood, man. Is he screaming at the top of his lungs? Are you crazy? Oh, I mixed the voice up there. It's up to you to figure out who I am. Are you looking at me like I'm a dumbass? How dare you? I'll see you tomorrow. So who is he? I think he's us, but like a fantasy version of us, you know? And we're seeing different conflicting ideas of who he is because reality is kind of cracking through the fantasy. I'm supposed to figure out who he is? What? I call someone else? No, I can't. Okay. It's always you who opens your own door. I'll see you outside, Young Ho, soon. Yeah, we're screwed. Oh, shit. Alright. Full on screwed. Oh, shit. Something has changed in the classroom. What? What? Cass? What? Oh, God, my lungs are... What? What the hell? I gotta find Ho-Young ASAP. Blighted tentacles burst and spread toxic gas. Young Ho becomes poisoned. When poisoned, you will gradually lose health until you have 1 HP left. You must hurry to find an antidote. Alright, now we're actually in the... Oh, there's Seho.
Hello, Young Ho. What happens to us now? We're gonna make it alive, right? Right? Oh, I was wrong. I thought... Oh, shit. I was crazy. I thought I could use her. I'm sorry, Young Ho. I'm sorry. Save me.
Hey, he's screwed. He's dead as shit. I still know what's going on. I know it's weird, but what's going on with you and Ho-Young anyway? Girls, too. Do they like you, or do they like Ho-Young? That's... I just couldn't see it until now. Top of our class, a nickname, the Ice Princess. I'm the second most popular girl in our class and the object of envy. In your story, we hang out, go to the library together, and then secretly start dating. A girl who's good at studying would have an issue with romantic feelings drying up. But a little nudge could make her fall in love. Is that the story? Let me go now. I need to study and get into university to make my parents proud. Of course, I'll probably end up trying to do that and suddenly turn around and kill you. Oh, shit. Alright, Sunandere. It's like all the adolescent boys. When I tell them I'm from the US, they watch a lot of Netflix series and stuff, and they think I'm open-minded. She's beautiful and sexy. Why not try it on? You're better off, though, because in your imagination, so long as you have to have a heart-stopping romance with me, but it's also sad, because in reality, you don't have the courage to ask me out because you think I'm out of your league. It's just a shame we didn't get to work out together at the gym. You're a good runner, so I thought we could play rough. Well, that's between me and you, and in this twisted story, I'm the one who extracts your pounding heart. Yoon, I'm introverted, gentle, nice, and I'm a practicing Christian, which makes me seem more mysterious. If we went to church together, I'm sure you'd see a completely different side of me, but this is your imagination. The route of pretending to be innocent to give me courage was a good strategy, and Young Ho seems so supportive. But look at you, your imaginary happy school, your squirming desires, her shield to protect you, and the stench of the Twisted Queen are all mixed together. The shield is cracking, the Queen has found an opening, and I'm about to kill you.
Yay.
Alright, we have 1 hit point, by the way. So, cool story, bro. Cool story. Oh, shit. Alright. It just got kind of more messed up. There's Ho-Young. Young Hoser, have you worked it out yet? Why are you passing the buck to me? I know exactly what you meant. You are the Shade, the girl who trapped me here, a killer, a puppet monster wearing Miss Song's skin. You are the safeguards that made the shield. You are a person I create. Hi, IPMS. How are you doing? I am. How you doing? What you up to? We're just playing some of the COMA 2. B2B. I'm not sure what the right answer is here. I don't think it's the first two. I don't think he's the Shade, and I don't think he's like a puppet monster wearing this song mask. He's either the safeguard that made this shield, or he's a person I created. I think he's the person I created, so we're gonna go with that one. Oh, that was wrong. Okay. What the hell are you talking about? You're a fictional character I created. A fictional character I used to write to escape my unfulfilling reality. You're rich, you're handsome, you're popular with the other kids, you're good at fighting so you don't get bullied, you're good at school. And yet, in some ways, it's like my real life. The father who bankrupted the company, living in B1F, it's all from my middle school experience. And you're the only one of these kids who knows about this loop. Besides, your name. You simply spelled my name backwards. Young Ho. Ho Young? No. A ding dong. It took a while to get it figured out. I was getting bored with the repetition. How many repetitions were there? 100, maybe more, maybe more. What? What? Can't be serious. It was a story that could have been played out as a dating simulation game, but it's remarkable to see that your efforts to dig and dig and dig to get out of your shield could have stayed put, and Yisou would have come to the rescue at some point. So, remember earlier? Literally, I said, like, what is this? Like a dating sim now? Remember? That was the idea, is they were trying to make it feel like a dating sim. Now, I'm going to give you a choice. If you want to get out of here, just say, I will leave, and you'll be out of this repetitive but safe place. But you can also say, I want to stay, and you can enjoy the prelude in this beautiful place until Yisou rescues you. Wow, looks like the same person. I mean, yeah, so what we're basically finding out here is, so we're in a shadow dimension called the COMA. It's very like psychological based, but it's also like a shadow dimension type thing. And we're trapped, and we didn't realize we were trapped, and we're slowly figuring it out. And we kept getting messages that we had to like find the hidden character, like find our mirror, things like that. And the entire thing was kind of set up like a dating sim. Like there's like 3 or 4 girls in class that always like wanted to talk to us. They all had like very distinct different personalities, like the United States party girl and the quiet, demure like study like Asian study girl, like the kind of like the tsundere, like high achiever. Like, so we had like different character archetypes, and like it was almost like we were in a dating sim, but everything just started slowly falling apart. And then we found out that this guy, yeah, it's like he's a fantasy that we wrote. And he's been there this entire time. I'm gonna leave. You have a tendency to put yourself in harm's way. But why shouldn't you? At this point, you might as well get the hell out of here. There's some pretty nasty beings out there trying to break into this utopia. Your friends are having a hard time finding you in the barrels that the shades have plowed up around here. My friends? Goodbye, young ho. I'll see you again someday in your fiction. So, can we leave? I have not found a save point, by the way, this entire time. How was that? Those are the girls. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why are we not moving? You've been hiding in here, haven't you? You must be the girl with Seho? Hi, we chill. How you doing? We chill? We chill. We're not chill right now. Yeah, right? Oh, shit. Move, dude. Move. Bro. You don't have the pendant. Where is it? That's the only one that got away. Whatever. I'm going to be Red Moon soon. It's gonna be the Red Moon. I'll keep you alive, but I can't guarantee you'll keep your limbs. I don't know what that sound is, but Jesus Christ, that's a face. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Oh, it just... Oh no. Run. Get up, dude. Run. Go. I'm not a big... Go. Oh, God, that's... Ah. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm screwed. I'm dead. I'm so dead. No. Let me go, you bastard. Let me go. Oh, shit. Be still, little one. Damn. I'm gonna get caught. Oh, shit. Saho for the win, yo.
Hey, bro. Run.
What the hell is this, Saho? Get your dirty hands off me. You must have been a pretty good friend in his head because he doesn't know how disgusting you really are. Get out of the way.
Saho, yo, you're an asshole in reality, but Jesus Christ. Hurry, over here. Huh? Go. Oh shit, it's the bookman. Or the note man. He's also a shade, but he's like not a dick. We ran into the last time. He's also a shade, and shade is kind of like ghost, but he wasn't like aggressive. Huh? Isn't it that weird guy who helped me escape from the School of Horrors? He's also a shade, right?
Yeah, we met before. Let me ask you a question. What did you do with the relic?
The necklace?
That's right. She's scrambling to get her hands on it. That's the only way you're gonna get out of here, kid.
I thought I'd escaped. I thought it was some kind of portal key to get back and forth between this world and the real world, so I held onto it. Yisou was so engrossed in the idea that I was thinking, oh, I wish I could have spent more time with her in here. Bro, that's what kept him here. That's what kept him in the coma? Are you serious, man? You were simping, and that's what kept you in the coma? Bro. My guy, you could have just asked her out in the real world. You didn't. We're going to move on from this, but I'm very disappointed in you, Young Ho. I'm very disappointed in you. Boy's going to die because he was simping. That ain't right. I don't, Micah. How you doing? We just found out that the thing that kept this character in the coma, which is like a shadow dimension, was he was basically simping for the girl he was with. And he wanted to spend more time with her. And that's what kept him here, is he was simping. Bro. That's a bit much, my guy. That's a bit much.
What did Yisou tell you? She told you to stay focused, damn it. You almost got slaughtered between the dimensions.
Yeah, I know. Sigh. So, how did I end up in some kind of limbo dating sim?
Dating sim? What? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what you were doing, and I've had a hard time finding you since your entire classroom was lifted by the vicious sister and sent somewhere in space and time. I've got a lot of work to do, but she said you were the clue to saving the world. Bloody hell. I was gonna die looking for you.
Micah, we've had this discussion before. Maybe I'm a prude, but I don't like that. So, one and only warning, then banned, okay? Not to be a dick, but I just I remember last time, so.
Anyway, enough of the small talk. You've been stuck in the world longer than necessary, and if you don't do something about it, you might end up like that fat bastard.
Ooh, geez, you don't have to be such a dick about it, Jesus. What should I do?
I have to write down the rumors here to cover our tracks, so you move on. Just follow the road, and you'll find the marketplace.
You got a flashlight from the note man.
You have to meet the Dokebi merchant. Brace yourself, man.
Dokebi? A traditional goblin in the Korean fantasy? What? Serious, bro? You can use a flashlight to light your way ahead. There are many items in the dark that can only be found by using this tool. Many items can only be searched with a flashlight, so if you see a normal bag or purse, search it. Be careful, your enemies will find Young Ho easier by its glow. I've not found a single save this entire damn time, by the way. Is it going to be let me save? Thank Christ. Okay. One's name is important in the coma. Forgetting will cause Young Ho to lose his sanity and relive his nightmares. Use the board of memories to record Young Ho's name. You can store it from these areas. Okay, so it's a nice little lore way to do a save file. That's pretty cool. I like that the flashlight doesn't light up the entire hallway now. Now it really is just like a short band instead of how it was before. Semi-chip garlic butter flavor. Oh my. A sweet treat that can be snacked on at any time. I'm gonna eat that. Get me some health back. I can do whatever I want, boy. You always going around like this, man?
Do I look like I'm gonna be walking around like you guys?
Where am I anyway?
Once I'm able to get out of the school, I wandered around a bit, and it looks like it's a colonial tunnel. I don't think anybody has been here for a long time, kid.
There are many drain shafts and cart rails. I think miners were digging for something? Oh, okay, he's just gonna go full-on ghosty. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't recall information on coal in Songryun district, so it can't be a coal mine. What were they doing underground? But when you saw the ghost girl earlier, you said Vicious Sister. Is that the name of the shade?
That's what Ye Soul called her. And I doubt there's a shade without a story. But that one, something's wrong with her. Her resentment and sorrow are overflowing, and her anger and viciousness is spilling out. She's trying to get at someone.
Bum 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 bum.
You're her target, and she's got a reason to catch you. You don't even have a collar. You should be careful. I'll tell you ahead of time. This place is more dangerous than where you were running from puppets and weird spore traps. Your soul could fit into a small space and hide, but you are a big guy, so you can't do that. Once you've got a decent amount of distance between you and the enemy, hide in a vacuum cabinet or restroom stall. If you're already directed by the puppet, before you run into it, you're fucked. So use your wit and try to avoid it. If you're lucky, you won't die.
You make it sound so easy. For a sound and light sensitive killer, a cabinet is a great place to hide. But if it's locked or full of stuff, I won't be able to get in. I could get into that one. Any clue how to match endpoint up to the teacher's... What? No clue. No clue. No clue, my friend. Oh, I'm in the locker. That scared me. Okay. This compartment is too small for me to hide in. And that one's locked. Okay. That one's locked. Compartment too hard for me. I can get in this one, though, right? No, I can't. It's locked. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, shit. I can get under desks now? That's cool. That's a nice addition. What's that? What is 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 that? Something is... Those hands? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ah, there's weird stuff in the ceiling. It looks like it has sharp tentacles that'll snatch anything that passes by. I have to be careful. Falling bodies may drop from the ceiling, and if you're struck by them, your health will drop by 1. Clawing shadows will slash at your legs. They may be difficult to detect. Keep an eye out for them. Behind them, puddles of foul liquid erupt from rooting plants spread throughout the world, slowing momentarily the movement of anyone who steps on them. Well, that's just a cheery time. I found an antidote. Oh, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. How do I... Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, that scared me. That's... Okay, I didn't get hit anything, but I feel like that was just luck. Found a page of notes. Torn pages you collect will appear in notes. These pages may provide revealing lore. Alright, how do I say the notes again? N. Do I have any other notes here? No, just the one. Alright. "1010. Shorthand writing on the last page. Ye Soul. Additional note. I haven't found the Necroblade with... I haven't yet found the Necroblade, which the writer mentioned in ancient texts, and yet, Yom... I don't know what that means. The Necroblade? Sounds something like... I'd probably want that, right? Like a Necroblade? That sounds useful, right? It's the cabin hole. That sounds bad. Oh, the... It's the cabin hole, the rabbit hole in the cabinet. Nice. That's funny. Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm just pouring a drink real quick. Getting a little drinky drink. Drink. Yeah, there's not really a good place to put my avatar on this screen, because it seems like no matter what happens, I'm going to be blocking something important. I'm either going to be blocking chat and my character every now and then, or I'm going to be blocking other characters on the right, so... Yeah, I kind of feel like this is the only place I can put my character, unfortunately. I guess I could move chat to the other side for this stream. Could do that. I think that's what I usually do. Move chat the other side. Then again, it's kind of a quiet day. There's not really a lot of people talking, so... yeah, I don't know. It's fine for now. I do like that's cute, though. It's the cabinet hole. The rabbit hole in a cabinet. I like that kind of joke. Alright, if it was the first time seeing something like this, I wouldn't have gone in. But the school teleported me all over the place, so I was able to survive. Because there's no other way out, I have no choice. Let's go into the cabinet hole, my friend. Cabinet hole away. Not this time, Micah. Not this time. Pretty much just, honestly, the political situation in my country has become so over the top that it's just anything you can say, it's just there's going to be some new horrible thing the next day, so like it's not even, I don't know. Just gotta vote. Ew, a rotten smell. Oh, them look like a bunch of buggies. What's with those monster bugs? They're worse than cockroaches. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Don't be derogatory. Don't be derogatory. Oh, this is good. Hey, what the heck is that in that tank? What is in that tank? It just looks like some tentacles. We're good. Or some centipedes or something. Another save point. That's convenient. Another day in Sawa High, you know? Just another day in Sawa High. Sawa. This is the Dekobi Marketplace, right? I'm definitely pronouncing this word wrong, by the way. Dekobi Marketplace. I couldn't get out of the school at all. If the whole city was like this, it would be chaos. Wait. There was a real Dekobi? So it was named the Dekobi Marketplace? Since no man hasn't shown up again, I'm guessing he just wants me to find the Dekobi and meet him. Can I go in here? No, it's locked. Oh shit, it's a vending machine. I need to get something out of the vending machine. I've been crazy hungry since I left school. Do you have money for a snack? I bet you don't. I bet you don't. You can check your items of your inventory. Quest items are stored in a different section in the inventory. Okay. I'm not seeing any money. It's not telling me where I have money. It's not. I mean, if I have money out of it, it's not telling me. You can use coins to buy consumable items from the vending machine. Okay, I have 5k. Make sure Yisol has enough money and an empty slot in his inventory. What do I want to buy? You know, it's just, I don't know. I mean, my political stances are pretty well known. I don't like to talk about it all the time because I feel like people are kind of here to relax and hang out and get away from that, but I don't think it's really a mystery that I'm very progressive. I mean, I'm literally advertised as being gender fluid and pro-LGBTQ+, so generally assume that it's probably something. If Trump did something lately, it probably assume that I'm not a big fan. You know? Probably a good assumption. Alright, let's get some chips and I'll eat them. Let's get some stamina. And I already have an app. Okay, we're good. That's good. Ooh. Octopus legs. Yum yum. Oh, shit. Nope, we're not getting poisoned. Not today. Not today, Mr. Oh, that's a big blast. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, well, note to self. The poison thing actually stays around for a long-ass time. Dead man, dead man, dead man. Yes. Drinkable water? American zombie apocalypse. Oh, God. Where am I? I don't have a map yet. Okay. That's fair. I'd love to find some useful tools, but they're all stuck together with a weird crap. Well, unstick them, my guy. I found 1,000 won. Oh, what a rotten smell. I'm liking this. I feel like they made some good changes to this version of the game. Like, they did some really good updates. By the way, that one comment he made where, like, if the entire city was like this, I'd have a hard time getting out. The reason for that is that the third game in the series, which is after this canonically, like, not canonically, I keep saying that chronologically, but it's actually before this in, like, when it was released. That game is, like, the entire city is like this. So, that's why they made that comment. I'd love to find some useful tools, but they're all stuck together like crap. That's fair. Oh! This is not an ideal bathroom. Give me my purse. 1,000 won. Cool. I didn't know won was the currency they used in Korea. Or is it like a different won than they have in China? I guess I don't know that much about Korea, actually. Like, I read a lot of manhwa, and I watch, like, K-dramas and stuff, but I don't really actually know that much about Korea, you know? There were rumors that the traditional market was being redeveloped, and it seems that was reflected in this mirror dimension. It was a nice place to grab a bite on the way to school, but what is it going to be? A mall? An apartment? This is the way out of the market onto the main road, but a high wall blocks the way out. No, let's not leave yet. The market is not what I remember. It's easy to get lost in the shuffle. But if I have this map, I'll be fine. Acquired the Tokebi market map. Alright, oh shit. This is a big ass place. Okay, I was not thinking this would be that big. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm liking that the map is very detailed, though. That is appreciated. Like, it's actually pretty, like, low-key detailed. So this will bring us down to the second level. Okay. Ooh, there's a massage shop. Rawr. Okay. Huh. That's a cool map. This actually, I'm not even gonna lie, this is actually a pretty cool map. Pig Feet Restaurant? I'm sorry, what? Nope, not gonna judge. Different culture, not gonna judge. You will never in this entire existence of all creation ever have me eat pig feet, but, I mean, I'm not gonna judge. If you eat pig feet, that's okay for you. I'm proud of you. Good job. I don't really need the map yet, because I'm not really know where I'm... Unlike school, there are a lot of ghosts running around, so it's a little less scary. I'm sorry, my guy. Did you just say it's less scary because there's ghosts wandering around? Is that what you just said? Is that the words that were coming out of your mouth? That it's less scary because there's more ghosts? Like, I mean, I guess, like... No, that's some... That's... You are a special person, Young Ho. You are a special person. Oh, God. It's less scary because there's more ghosts around. Alright. I want to go to the massage shop. I don't know what these people are doing, but I'm going to the massage shop, my guy. The roadway is closed to unstable conditions. Please follow the detour at both ends. Is there an earthquake? This area is caving in. Duri Bank, 24/7 ATM, facility under maintenance. If you close for maintenance, you're not open 365 days a year anymore. That's fair. I don't need bills in this world. I can't get past the garbage pile in the massage shop. Gotcha. Hello? Do you have any food for me? Any grub? Give me that grub, baby. I mean, I'll take it, but, you know, it's not food. Cue the time period. It is about 8:20 p.m. on me, and I smell one of the neighbors is lighting up with some of the Mary Joanne. And it is very strong shit, whatever they're smoking. Which means I will be high in about 15 minutes. Oh, God. Was there a flower shop here? Didn't Shaky Flower Shop close when I was in elementary school? Flower shop was likely built here because of a much discussed fire in the past. Okay. Door's locked. Alright. I'm not gonna read stuff that's just a repeat, so... They're all old. Some form of them look like really old clothing. Hi. Ghosts are just chilling. The school appeared again.
It's that bitch. She wants back. Please, may our butcher be enough?
Miss Boo?
Mr. Dokebi said it's okay, so we'll see.
I gotta get like a good like haunted voice. Voice. Alright. We're talking to ghosts in this one. That's cool. Nope, not going in there yet. There's construction at the market entrance. The area looks dangerous and I shouldn't go there. I don't care. Okay. It's not gonna let me. Alright, where does this go? This goes down near the sushi house. Alright, I'm thinking we're going all the way to the bottom right because that's where the apothecary is, and that's probably where the little goblin dude is. I wonder how big this game is. This is a pretty good... This is a pretty big map for just, like, the market, you know? Like, this is just like a market, so... Sushi house! It's a pretty picture in the back. I got more won. I used to eat sushi here with my friends, but after seeing the ingredients in the market, I don't want to eat it all. That's fair. That's fair. Sushi looks like it was made out of clay and smells horrible. Okay, that's fair. You don't want to eat that. That's reasonable, I think. I think it's probably reasonable. Hello, ghost. Oh! I'm sorry. She has the friendliest look you've ever seen. Boy. Excuse me, ma'am. Where do I go to meet Takebi? Takebi? You mean a real Takebi? I know it's weird, but this place is so weird that it seems like it should be here. Well, thank you, IPMS. That would be cool someday. I'm just kind of trying to practice stuff, and... Yeah, I think even though I might sound cheesy sometimes or not get a right voice, I think it adds to the experience, you know? Like, I'm not really sure what to do for the ghosts. Because I don't want to just do, like... Ooh, I know it's weird. You know, that kind of... I don't want to do that. That seems a little bit much, you know? I don't know. I'll have to think about what I want to do for the ghost. I know it's weird, but this place is so weird that it seems like it should be there.
The damn thing's killing time in his antique shop. Go check it out.
Oh, that wasn't really good either. Maybe just add a little more breathiness. What? An antique shop?
Tell them the taxes. The merchants are gonna die.
That's good. I like that. Kind of like a Voldemort thing going on.
Reporter.
Sorry. How's the market doing?
We seem to have a lot of customers. School's out. The students come by. There's a lot of bad stuff out there. It's making me nervous.
The market has gotten pretty risky, too. What's going on around your stall?
It's a total mess. Weird people walking around and saying they have to find something. No customers buying anything. Just the same thing over and over all the time.
Yeah, I like that. That works pretty well. I hope they're not looking for me.
Aren't you going to buy something?
Oh. Oh, that is a monster dog. Okay, monster dog. Monster dog just ate that person's head. Yep, that's a reasonable explanation. That's a really... that's a really scary looking zombie dog. It looked like it was limping, but I get too close, he'll bite me. Mad dogs and shadow stalkers are malaligned shadows that hunt you down. The shadows chase you around the same floor and will deal damage. They can even find you in hiding places. Eee, okay. That's not good. I found a note. This realm, okay. I'm gonna look up how to say this word sometimes. I don't know how to say it. I feel like that's... Oh shit! All right. This realm, Dokebi. The outsiders call this realm the Otherworld, the COMA. What is it? Or the mirror dimension? They say that the world they came from is the real world. Haha. Whatever they say, so be it. This world is filled with countless stories from the outside world, and it changes. Like a huge living organism, it is constantly changing and decaying, but even that is boring to the Kebes, who live infinite lives. Occasionally, the strangers will play a joke on them, providing a little entertainment. But basically, without them, it's a dank, boring place. No, imagine this. The shadows that come at the same time every day. Say the same thing and then leave. If I could, I would have brought my puppet and smashed all those stupid shadows' heads and eliminated them all. Okay, so I think this note is actually from the Vicious Sister because it mentioned the puppet. And she's the one that was like controlling puppets, so I think that might be the Vicious Sister. Vicious Sister is like the bad shade that's been trying to kill us. I'm sorry, did your hammer just move? No, not my problem. A veggie store might have something useful, but the shutters are down. I guess it didn't then. Door's locked. The roadway is closed. Okay. Hi guys, what's up?
Go away, kid. I don't have a lighter for you.
I don't smoke. I just wanted to ask you something, sir.
You're well-mannered, student. What's up?
Is there anything to watch out for in the market?
The KB merchant was nervous about the influx of outsiders, so he brought in strange mannequins, wrapped them in layers of pigskin and cow bones, and made charms for them to wear.
After that, Mr. Quack... Oh, that's... Sorry, wrong voice.
After that, Mr. Quack the Butcher has been hanging around the marketplace. I heard he's used to be a gang member before his marriage. Maybe he's even scarier with a knife now.
It kind of hurts my throat, so I'm not sure I'm going to do that the entire time. Yeah, it kind of... I don't think I'm going to do that voice. I like the voice, but it's a little bit too much for my throat right now. I'll try to work on a good ghost voice for next time. But I think I'm just going to try to read this a little bit raspy instead of, like, do what I was doing. To make that ghosty sound I was doing before, as I was kind of speaking a little bit lower, than I was actually like, holding my throat and kind of constricting it very lightly. That was kind of giving it that like gaspy type vibe, you know?
After that,
It sounds too much like the Note Man.
after that, he kicked out all those who were disobedient and making a fuss. Everyone was so scared that they wondered if they could keep going business. A lot of business closed. But I also feel protected by Mr. Quack. I keep my mouth shut. He won't approach me.
A butcher puppet. I should probably be careful here. Are you a local shade?
What is that? I've never heard that term before.
So it's kind of like free to roam, knowing there's a world outside of this one.
Have you been gaming so much that you've lost touch with reality? Give yourself a break, kid.
I'm guessing he's just a straight up shadow since he knows nothing about the real world.
Beware dogs. I've been seeing them a lot of strays lately.
Yeah, that kind of hurt my throat, so I'm going to have to avoid those kind of raspy sounds for a little bit. So for the rest of the stream, I'm just going to read the ghost voice as normal, but like I said, I will figure something out. I don't know if it would be like a voice change effect. I mean, it's probably the easiest thing to do would be a voice change effect that I could just have, where I could toggle it, like slip into ghost mode, but I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Alrighty. Bum. When the girl returns, I'll try the best to win her heart. Well, she'll be back. She'll be back. In fact, she just last night she did a reaction for the new It TV show. She did a full like almost 2-hour reaction for the It TV show, and that'll be going live on the Patreon on Halloween, and it is for all memberships, free, paid. Everyone gets it on Halloween because it's Halloween, so it's a time for giving and care. So, point being, if you're interested in that, and again, it's like an hour and 40-minute reaction for the It TV show with absolutely no censorship. Well, there's one point of censorship, but it's because I actually had passwords on the screen. But there's a link to the Patreon. Sign up for a free membership now. Anyways, ad done. I appreciate you being here, hi PMS. Alright, looks like we got like a quest icon here. Real estate agency. I slipped into ad mode. It's a pig trotter restaurant run by the wife of the butcher across the street. It's so popular that it must have a place in the other world too. But the trotters here are all fake. I don't know why the music's getting kind of freaky on me. I'm not getting any health from eating this clay-like stuff. Is this answer the end? Is this the answer? The vending machine? I like the music. Don 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 don. Oh, all right, never mind. Dum 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 dum. Sorry. Kinda like that music. Kinda old worldy. Alright, we can't go that way. Good to know. Oh dear, the convenience store with the most food is locked. Is the answer vending machines? Haha, that's a interesting bit of artwork on that vending machine. What did I just... I want to take that, put that away. Alright, let's buy another... Oh, they don't have another antidote. Treats the condition encroached. Ooh. We have more conditions in this game, so let's buy that just in case we run into it. We have multiple stamina items. Yeah, so I think I'll buy a sandwich. I don't need it yet, but so can I not go anywhere? Alright, I can't go. I just gotta go the right way. Okay, here we go. So no monsters have been chasing us for a while now. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. I thought it was gonna poison me. The door's securely locked. I don't think I can get in. Hey, my friendly neighborhood ghosts. There's a bunch of weird, shadowy ghosts in here. I don't think I should go this way. Okay, never mind. We won't go that way. What is that? That looks awful. Look at that right there in front of me. That looks horrible. Like that. That looks awful. Oh. I mean, all of this is awful. The mannequins are brutally sliced. We're gonna definitely get chased by a ghost butcher. We're just 100% we're gonna get chased by a ghost butcher. The mannequins are brutally sliced. They look like meat market restaurant. They look like market residents, but why? You found a page of notes. The puppet Dokebi. Making puppets is a breeze for Dokebis. Blood and flesh plucked from the shadows, well sprayed and twisted into sinewy tentacles of writhing terror. Take the being that created anxiety and fear in the real world and breathe into them. One talisman to draw matter together, one to make dead things pulse, one to make heartbeats with insatiable craving and need. Voila, my favorite servant is born. Of course, I'll only be able to create one or two of them, since they're a shard of my mind. I've seen it before, and some sentient shades who have lived long enough to learn the tricks of these goblins have created their own puppets. Sometimes their skill is so good that it surprises me. Oh, that's great. That's just great. That's wonderful. Alright, we don't want to get hit, so... Ah! Can't get me, can't get me, can't get me. Oh shit, Bookman.
Finally, you're here.
Is this where the Dokebis is?
Yeah. Before you go in, there are a few things you need to know. Don't tell the shades your name, especially the Dokebis, because they're sneaky and use it for all sorts of nefarious things, not even in writing. You're not above forging your own signature and signing a strange life contract, are you?
Wow, isn't that like an illegal loan shark?
But they're pretty good at what they do, so if you get along with them...
Sorry, I'm mispronouncing words.
So if you get along with them, they're okay. They like to chat, they like to sing, and they'll help out a friend if they see something they like. And if someone like you stays here for any length of time, you'll go crazy with extreme hunger, lose your senses, and lose track of who you are. I don't know how you've been while in the protection field of the school, but seeing as you're not going crazy, I'm guessing you've been told who you are all along, and your hunger has been satisfied.
Okay.
Who keeps calling you names and feeding you, huh?
It's a long story, and it was going so smoothly.
Well, not anymore, so you have to get the plasmarium and drink it. There was a girl who lasted a year in here with it.
Wow, a year? Damn.
That's not important. Take this.
You received old coins from the Note Man.
That is the Hellion. It's the currency of the Dokebis, and it's enough to get you the machine.
What kind of Joy-san Dynasty relic is this? Bum 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 bum.
I'll stay here. You can go inside. When I come in with you, I'll be busy fielding questions about the school.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. At least we found a friendly shade, right? Like he's like on our side, you know? Dokebis Dekebai. Dokebai, shade class. We don't know since when, but Dokebis in many tales and rumors have had a certain appearance and abilities that have made them incomparably more embodied than other beings. Most Dokebis, including myself, love wealth and power, but we love dancing, singing, and human even more. If you ask, would you rather give up Hellion or party? Of course, I'll give up Hellion. Neighbors, Mr. Sun, the dirty one, who lives in the alley, and Mr. Bang, the pathetic one, who occupies the new shopping center nearby. I'm in the bathroom. Oh my. Can't get in there. This is really cool. They've expanded on the lore a lot in this game. Like a lot. I'm actually really surprised. Oh, I love this music. Doom doo doo doom doo doo dum doo 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 doo. I'm just humming random songs, but I like this music. Oh, I like it more now. What is that? It's a woodwind. The clarinet? I can't tell what instrument that is. I love it though. I need to buy the soundtrack for this game. This is awesome, Jesus. Very gothic, but also like modern-y. Not gonna lie, this is actually really good Halloween music. I might legit buy this and put it on my playlist. So every Halloween, what I like to do is at night, I usually wait till like 10 or 11, and then I like to just go for a walk outside at Halloween where it's dark, there's nobody else out. Where I live, there's usually a lot of like fog, so it's like extra creepy. And just walk, listening to music, and just like sit on the bench at the park, taking the atmosphere. I'll probably add this song to the soundtrack. You have found a page of notes. Hellion Dokebai. Netherworldly money, aka Hellion, is a currency that is great value in this realm. The custom of sending money to the afterlife by burning paper when a person dies originated in China. Soon, regional variations of the currency began to emerge from this realm, and it could also be used to buy things in the realm through interaction with the shadows. In South Korea, spirits often favor currency that resembles traditional coins used during the Joseon dynasty. Probably Joseon dynasty? Joseon? I don't know, I'll try to look that up too. In the real world, it's very difficult to find genuine Hellion. This is because in most cases, these coins undergo a shamanistic ritual at the end of the molding process. According to the blade-shaped ice flower girl, I don't know who that is, paper money also exists in the real world. Blade-shaped ice flower girl. Okay. Sounds like somebody I wouldn't mind knowing. That's good. Oh shit, you are a goblin. Okay. Yeah. Yo, look at him.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Human, Shadow got your tongue?
You're real, Dokebai?
What's the big deal? This is the Kebai marketplace, right?
He looks really weird.
Are you just gonna stand there like that? You gonna want me to do something for you, huh?
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm getting a little hungry. Anyway, I need to buy some medicine.
Ah, everyone thinks it's a traditional medicine store. There are many different medicines. Can't you tell me which one you need, kid?
Oh, shit. I don't remember what they said. The dude just told us this. Plasmirum, Plasmirun, Plasmirup. I don't think it's Plasmirup or Plasmarian. I think it's Plasmirum or Plasmirun. Fuck. What did he say? I feel like this is one of these cases where I might, like, lock myself out of the good ending. Yeah, of course. Most of my life I have. Obviously, as a small child, I'm in the United States, and I don't know what it's like everywhere else, but in the United States, we have, the traditional trick-or-treat thing for us is that, on Halloween, you get dressed up, walk around the neighborhood, knock on doors, say trick-or-treat, ask for, and that's basically people give you candy. And you put it in a bag, and then you leave. And you just kind of walk around and do that. That's what little kids do. Once you're like a teenager in the US, then you could maybe still do that a little bit, but it's seen as a little bit weirder. Once you're a teenager, you usually just like hang out with your friends and like watch scary movies or get into trouble or that kind of stuff. As an adult, I mean, it depends on what stage of adult you're at. Like college, it was parties and hanging out with like people you like. Going to haunted houses, things like that. I had a good time with that. Post-college, it's really been kind of more my own thing. Like, I just do my own thing, really. Kind of play a scary game, go for a walk, listen to scary music, or just Halloween music, watch a scary movie. Just enjoy the atmosphere, just enjoy the atmosphere. I mean, when I was dating, I'm not dating one right now. When I was dating, I'd usually do something that was a little bit more, like, out and about. Like, yeah, like, we'd go out somewhere and do something. But, for me, it's usually play Secret World. I'm already playing that, so probably not this time. Scary movie, scary game, go for a walk. Sorry, I got trapped there. I'm not sure what the right answer to this is. I'm not sure what the right answer is. Les Miram. What is it? I think it's plasma rum. His plasma rum doesn't make any sense. It's something you're drinking. So it's probably not I definitely know it's not like syrup. So let's try plasma rum. It's plasma serum? Yes, plasma rum. Oh, plasma serum. Okay.
How long have you been here? Do you need that?
Alright, sorry. Gotta get my voice up.
How long you been here? And do you need that? I've had one or two guys before, but,
Yes, of course I need it. Hurry up, please. I'm starving.
Well, yeah. If it's all you need, you don't have a lot of time, huh? What are you doing here in that much time anyways?
Sir, do you have it or not?
All right, I'll craft it for you. Let's just check the recipe first, huh? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, handful of dried pheasant feathers, and,
Huh? What's wrong?
The ingredients are depleted.
But, what's missing?
I need to add a root of gooey, potato, giant silkworm purple, and mint leaves, but I'm out of stock.
That's, like, a lot. And what is a gooey? Like, gooey potato? Like, what? What is that anyway?
It's like what you humans call a sweet potato, except it's blue. Sweetness is perfect for a nutritious snack for little ones.
So it's like a sweet potato, right? Where do I get a gooey potato?
You're in the marketplace, man. Go and look at the ingredients sold by merchants.
And a silkworm pupa and mint leaves. Where do I get those?
I told you. Go to the merchants here. See if any of the old ladies will give you a few, eh? If you get them, I can make you the plasma serum.
Bartering. It's a long-standing tradition among vendors in the DKB market. If the vendor is in a hurry, he or she might need to enlist the help of a high school student. It's good for Young-Ho if he doesn't have Halion. They won't take what they don't want. The thing you trade from these vendors can come in handy later. Oh, so we actually do wanna do like good. We actually do wanna like trade up, like not fuck up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get away from swearing. I don't swear that much, but I'm trying to get away with it. Get away from it. Not like a prudish thing, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Oh shit, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? What did that? What the hell did that? I don't know what did that. Oh shit, okay. Scared me. Alright, let's go see if we can trade some stuff with some people. Looking for the merchants, yeah. Did I go in here already? I don't know if I went in here yet. I don't think I did. Okay, so this area is now open up. It was closed before. Outsiders. Outsiders. They barge into my market and cause all sorts of trouble. The real world where they live is fascinating. But I'm going to read this in character. This is the KB. Outsiders. They barge into my market and cause all sorts of trouble. The real world where they live is fascinating. But each one of them looks like scrawny, unattractive creatures. Each one of them startles me with disgusting facial expressions. And at first I feel bad because I think they're making fun of me. But it turns out they're afraid. Oh my. They don't have much money, but they need a lot of things, and they keep asking me to make them. They're more stupid than you think. It's easy for them to sign the tight contracts I give them. Of course, if it's a good deal, it's mutually beneficial. But I'm not in the business of losing money, so be careful there. When they die, they crystallize, and they lose their distinctive color. So it's best to keep them alive if possible. You can keep them alive for as long as possible by feeding them enough food, asking them about stories and rumors they know, and easily create new wallpaper. They can sing and dance convincingly, and they're useful for nagging. Okay, that guy's kind of an asshole. He's kind of an asshole. Okay, then. The machine seems to be running, but there's no heat. Bring me the heat. Bring me the heat. Bring me... Alright. It's a market where they make different types of buns. That's a hot dog bun. That's a toast bun. Okay, that's bun. Didn't need to... No further explanation needed, my friend. Oh, shit! Alright, we got a dog. We got a dog. We got a dog. We have a dog, my friend. We have a dog. I'm gonna go this way instead. Ooh. I think this is where they introduced day laborers. You can get a lot of information about the market. Alright, let's go up there. Here. The Merchants Association is screaming to increase the value of traditional market, but it's all in vain. There are quite a few building owners who have already sold their properties to Sawa Construction, Mr. Kim. Since the Sawa Foundation has a strong hold on the district, why doesn't Saryung District Office prioritize redevelopment projects? Mr. Song. I think this is where part-timers gather, but the door is locked. I have to find a way to pick the lock. Okay, that's bad. The answer is never far from the problem. Here's a memo for the forgetful. Some of the early risers still don't remember the password, so I'll write the hint for you. You know that crab shop with the big crab hanging in the marketplace? The password is the last 4 digits of the shop's phone number. Please remember. Alright, so the crab shop, I'm going to write that as a note, like on a notepad. It'll probably be apparent, but I'd like to keep a note. So, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-ba-da-boop. Yeah. Alright, alrighty, password. Password for day labor. Last 4 digits of the crab shop's phone number. Where have I seen the crab shop before? Alright, so crab shop. Ooh, it's way up. It's a few up high, okay. So, or we have to go north anyway, so. It would be nice to go to the generator room, though, beforehand, because we might be able to turn the power back on. Someone in the car keeps staring at me. They're not staring at you, man. They're just doing their own thing. You don't need to be paranoid. They're just doing their own thing, man. Maybe if you mind your own business. Oh, a body fell down. Dog's still here. Hello, doggy. Are you still here, doggy? You are still here. Now, I don't know if doggy's still going to be there. That could be a issue on my part. Alright, that's fine. He's not really running after me. He's just in the way. Oh, he's coming after me, I guess. Not really coming super fast, but I think the bakery's machine room, but it's locked with a key. Alright, well, he's not really chasing me. He's just doing his own thing, so we're good. We're good. Bum 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 bum. Alright, can we go this way now? It was blocked off before, so I think that's cool. Oh shit, this is kind of creepy. Not sure I'm a big fan of this. A lot of books, none of them have anything written in them. I guess the rumors didn't include books. The title of the book is written, but it's not readable. So the whole thing with the shadow dimension is that it's basically like a copy of the real world, but only things that like have like human like meaning, like folklore or presence or weight. So like, yeah, if it's just like a random book, it would probably be empty. These books, the pages aren't even real; they're fake. Save point. That's cool. Boink. Bonk, bada bonk, 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 bonk. Alrighty. Stretching. Alright. Let's go. Not gonna be on too much longer because I'm a little worried I'm coming out with a cold, but we'll play for a while longer. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh shit. Ha, you almost got me. You almost got me. Can't get me. Can't get me. No, you can't. Where's this go? Alright, that just... Is that back where I was? Yeah, it's back where I was. Okay. Which means where's this go? Where's this go? Okay. Hi, ghost. Hello? Do you have anything like mint or silkworm pupa?
I have mint leaves. By the way, who eats pupa these days?
I'm not buying to eat, man. Anyways, can you give me some? I don't have any money, but I can help with work instead. It's cute. It's cute that you're so confident when you have no money. Bring me some junk, and I'll give you something for it, depending on its value. Do you have anything useful? I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. Okay. I'm not gonna give him my flashlight. That's for damn sure. Water tanks under construction. No entry except for by authorized personnel. Way to the rooftop is blocked by a padlock. I wish I had a key. Yoink! Yeah, you tried, but you can't get me. That's not really useful. I'm hungry. Are you hungry? I'm hungry. You try to swipe me? No, you're good. Okay, you're friendly. Kudos to the landlord for carving this tiny space to create karaoke bar. Well, that's fair. 90s rock ballads, a real bunch of oldies. Now you know the ages of the karaoke patrons here. From the 90s. Old. No, I'm kidding. 90s rock. Okay. Maybe there's like a note on here. No, it's locked. Whee! I like dodging them. It just makes me feel superior. How do I leave, please, sir, madam? Let me go. Yoink! Oh, I missed something. Yoink! I think we have rotten veggies here, but no sweet potatoes. There's like a sign up here on somewhere, right? No, I can't see it. Yeah, there is. There's... Oh, whatever. I didn't like the overlap of vegetables with Mr. Zhang's next door, so we played Go at the beginning of the year to agree on the only productions that each of us could sell. You know what most sought after vegetable is? Cabbage. I want a game of Go, and I said, cabbage, and he said, wow. And he laughed. Then he said, I'll choose sweet potatoes. I was like, oh, why sweet potatoes? But he baked a lot of sweet potatoes in the winter after all, and the smell lingered in the alley. Everyone was mesmerized by the smell and bought one after another from the shop. I thought then, if I let that sneaky bastard live, my food supply would be cut off. Mr. O, the owner of Chungnam Veg Shop. I want to know the story behind that one. Alright. Hey, bud. How you doing, man? Hey, I wanted to get that building, but the door is blocked by that strange goo. Do you know how to get there? I'm not sure of a workaround. Maybe you should go to the employment agency. They know a place like this like the back of their hand. The employment agency is located on the far Second floor of a shop on the far left side of the next hallway. I mean, I've been there before, I just don't have the door. Ooh, what's this? Potato Hill. Potato Hill. As I recall, there used to be a store across the street from here that sold root vegetables. It's blocked by goo wall, but I think there's some space across the entrance. I think I can get to the next building to get to the other side via the rooftops. Alright, let's try it. I like this. It's like, it's kind of convoluted, you know? Door's locked. Okay. Oh, that sour smell. I don't know if it's rotting or alive. The market behind the scenes is terrible. Oh! Why does it sound like someone's peeing? Oh, whatever. Ew, rotten smell. In order to get anything from the market vendors, I'll need something to exchange. Can't use Hellion to buy the serum. I wonder if some of this rotten, smelly crab meat might be worth trading. You've rotten crab meat. Oh, that's nice. Yay. Hungry for a bowl of soup? Oh, I'm not gonna eat. I'm full. Even if you gave me that horrible soup for free, I won't eat it. Soup. Soup. Want some soup? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hello, sir. Oh, I skipped the whole ass level. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that I like skipped the level. How do I get back? Chiselman, biggle. Shit. Ow! What the fuck is that? There wasn't even anything here, man. Shit, I don't have any antidotes either. Shit. Not ideal. Oh yeah, that's how I got here. Fuck, I don't have any antidotes on me. So it's gonna get my hit points all the way down to 1. Damn it, that sucks. Alright. So this brought me up here by the crab house. So I got the crab meat, but I need the crab house's phone number. How do I get their phone number? I'm not seeing anything there. Seeing a phone number anywhere? Ma'am? Ma'am, I need to see your phone number. I'm not seeing any phone numbers, yeah. No, you're not gonna poison me this time, you dick. Maybe I need a phone book. Nope! Okay, that did poison me, alright. That did poison me still, alright. Good to know, good to know. I don't think I can get double poisoned, so... Well, we didn't really accomplish anything in the last few minutes anyways. And I want to make sure I go to bed early enough tonight that I don't, like, get... Like, if I do have a cold, I want to go... If I go to sleep early enough, I usually don't get very sick, so... I think I am going to call it here tonight. This is a lot... I am locked in. I liked the first game, but I wasn't 100% sure about it, but I am locked in now. I'm actually really enjoying this. They've expanded the lore a lot. Like, a lot. So I'm definitely into it for that reason. Looks like they've added a lot of cool new, like, mechanics, like bartering and talking to ghosts, and just the graphical update is also pretty cool, so I'm really having fun. As a reminder, we stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, so we will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And on Thursday, or not Thursday, on Halloween, we have a reaction video going live on my Patreon. So please check it out if that interests you. Give me a like, follow, subscribe, whatever, if you've enjoyed this, or just hang out. I appreciate you being here. Thank you all so much. I'm going to shut down the YouTube stream now, and we'll find somebody to raid for Twitch. So everyone have a great day, stay safe, sleep well, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.